Good evening, everyone, and what a lovely evening it is because Mr. Oliver normally only gives us company on a Saturday stream where it's daytime, but it's raining outside. So he has decided he's gonna spend some time with us in here. But Ryas, thank you for doing first. Gnome, thank you for redeeming second. And Ensha, thank you for redeeming third. And Raven, Ryas, and Kappa, thank you for redeeming your dirty nuggies as well. I am very excited to jump in on this one. It looks like a game I'd really enjoy. I love the kind of games where you build a planet from nothing to just being thriving. I know a few of you did hang out when I streamed a full playthrough of PlanetCraft. I think that was the first game that I ever fully completed on stream. And this very much is the same kind of thing. So the game description for this one is terraform a dead planet back to life in this open world.
_ice666 has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Wow. Rise, thank you for the 55 stream streak. I never know what to say in these. That's okay. Honestly, just whatever you feel like, which is kind of what you do. So keep going. Exciting. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, you're all good. That sounds like a fun game. It does, and I'm pretty sure, Kappa, didn't you and I play? I don't know if we played PlanetCrafter at the same time, but I think you've played that before as well, haven't you? So this game is terraform a dead planet back to life in this open world survival crafting game. And I think we're a little robot. Explore ruins, gather resources, print machines, drive modular vehicles, grow forests, biomes, and ecosystems, create life and make it thrive in your own hands. Now it does have a 91% positive review on Steam. It was at 95, but as is always the case with any negative experiences, you are far more likely to put in a negative experience if you experience anything like that. I think being able to maintain, 91%, don't get me wrong, is still amazing. So I'm very excited for this, and I feel like not a lot of games that I do play have as high a rating as that. So even if it hasn't been able to maintain the 95%, I still have a lot of faith that this will be amazing, and I hope I can showcase it to you guys in the 3 hours that we have. She says, as it's been nearly 10 minutes, we're still on the starting soon screen. But you can see all the wildlife and stuff. Honestly, I think getting to that point is always a lot of fun. Now, this game does... I forgot to connect my controller. I was just having a real quick look, and it does support Steam Deck. So, I'm going to be playing on my controller. In the event that I somehow get through all my achievement hunting for Hogwarts Legacy, Grand Bazaar, and my playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 3 anytime soon, so that I know the controls, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I played PlanetCraft, also played the Toxic DLC earlier this year. See, I never played the DLC because they didn't add achievements. On one hand, I love that they didn't, because once I put it to the side, I could leave it there, but on the other hand, it didn't give me a reason to go to the DLC, so, you know, it's a bit yay and no yay. Also, there's a World Dwebble in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. But yeah, if you're a fan of like just bringing things to life, I've seen. So this is. Oh, I forgot to put it in the title actually and drop the link. This is a dare drop game, so I did get the game through a dare drop. I need to put the code. Oh, I forgot. I don't need to. Auto shares the link apparently. I forgot I selected that, but I do need to put it in the title. Yeah, we do have a dare, but unfortunately this game has been out for a couple of weeks now, so the ones that we are likely to get aren't going to be great, but we can still try and see if we can get anything. Let me grab this. And I'll get back on Words on Stream for when the break is ready. Not that it won't be for another hour anyway. The Toxic DLC is nice, but it also felt like it was put together quickly. I think... Wasn't it a lot of the same kind of stuff, I think? I played PlanetCraft, but grew bored with it quickly. I do love Terra Nil, though. Highly recommend if you like games where you bring life back to an environment. That rings a bell. It's more of a puzzle game, though. That does ring a bell. I think it might be either in my wish list or in my library. It's on my wish list. So I have seen that. Yeah, that does. Okay. I know what that is. I think I played an early version of it. Maybe. Or I was tempted to. Possibly. But yeah, is there a reason you got bored with PlanetCraft Rise? Was it the... Did it take too long for progress, or was it like not challenging enough, or... It's very good, great brain workout in the later stages. It is easy earlier on for sure. See. Have you ever played Satisfactory? Because great brain workout is definitely what I would think is the later parts of that game, but it's like really too much almost. Right, let's start a brand new save. So we can do survival, which is the default experience with standard power usage and resource rates, offering a balanced survival challenge, or we can play Explorer, a forgiving mode with 50% less power, water, and fuel consumption, perfect for relaxed exploration and building. We'll go with the survival. It makes sense, doesn't it? It's the default experience, as it says. I think it was the people I played with, and it just wasn't my thing, I think. Oh. I love Satisfactory, but I feel too dumb to play it, which sucks. I don't know if you've seen Rise, because I definitely feel that. Apparently, they are going to... I think it's already out in the beta branch. Possibly, I'm not sure about the full game, but apparently they're going to start making it adjustable, so you can kind of fudge around with the settings and stuff to make it easier, I think. So it could definitely be a thing that you could jump back in, and I might try and jump back in as well. Oh, thank the gods, I know. When I read that, I was like, that's amazing, because the later stages truly are a pain. I wish they offered efficient factory blueprint templates for people like myself. There are websites for it, Rise. Also, just in case you guys heard that, I have this little squishy thing. I don't know if the microphone picks it up. It sometimes makes like a fart sound, so I was just messing with it here. If you heard a fart sound, it was this. My sister bought a bunch, and they're just they're so addictive. Mine was covered in dirt earlier, so I had to wash it. Well, not dirt, but like, you know, cat hair and stuff like that. Not very pleasant. Do you ever have those days where you feel both happy and sad at the same time? Yes, because you feel sad, but like you there's things that do make you happy, and it's hard to balance them out sometimes, isn't it? So I completely get what you mean. Right, I think this little robot guy is who we are. I do think it might be a third-person view kind of game, so we should be able to see them. Maybe. We shall see. But yeah, I think April's gonna be a little bit all over the place with streams and stuff. I'm quite busy. So I will keep you guys updated. I know I've got another hospital appointment for my eyes, which we might not be going ahead with the surgery now. I got an achievement, you are all alone. Wow, that makes me feel great. At least it's an achievement to be by yourself in this game. System failure, recharge your battery. Okay, power is at 10%, so I clearly need power. Need to insert the... okay, so this is all the kind of same stuff. X to connect, so... I saw something pop up there for a second. Do I have to face this? Okay, I think I boosted the power? I have an obsession with making things pretty, but also I want it to be efficient, and I kept making spaghetti factories. So bad at the game. And yes, seeing the cities, and I have downloaded others' builds too. I just struggled to find some of the builds I needed at times. Oh yeah. I'm the same. I love building houses / bases in games, though I kind of suck at it. I'm just bad at it, but I'm the kind of person who I want things to look pretty, and I just can't. Like, it doesn't matter how hard I try. Core functions online. Install the mining tool and upgrade your backpack. Okay, so this is a crafting station. What's this? This is storage. This is the computer. Okay, it seems I can draw power from other machines. They give a little bit of their strength, and I carry it with me like borrowed hope. Aww. I think I figured something out. If I connect these cables to matching sockets, the machines start sharing power. They talk to each other in a way. I suppose even circuits can have company. Me too, Sadie. It's the worst, isn't it? Satisfactory is the only one I kind of failed at. I'm the builder part of the duo in every game. It's so fun and I like to stick to it until it's perfect. Me too, though. I'm never satisfied with what I build. See, I'm exactly the same. I always try. I feel like Satisfactory is somewhat possible, but not very easy. I watched a lot of Ryan tutorials back in the day playing Minecraft, and it's something that comes with time. Yeah, because you're... So that's quite interesting, actually, because you're an artist, aren't you? But I guess it's... Is it a different kind of art form than doing, like, drawing, like, art versus, like, making a pretty building in the game? Because I would have thought they kind of, like, that creativity goes hand in hand, but I guess if you struggle with one more of the other, it's, like you said, practice makes perfect, right? It's definitely different. That's interesting. Okay. Right, it says press Y. Have I got an insertion key? No. An encryption key, even. Ugh. Okay, no power connection. So I need... Ah, okay. So I need X to connect. X to connect. And then this in here like this. Open the door. Ah, okay. So now this has power. Right, okay. So I have 710 power and a small backpack. But like with all things, practice does make perfect. I suppose. Maybe it's just one of those things, because what I'm really good at is storage. But I know that's not really hard to be good at. I just love like an organized room. And that's one of the other things I struggled with in Satisfactory, actually, because it was really difficult to make, because there's so many items and they're all over the map. Bringing them like all in together into the one place. Ugh. Nah. We had elections today, so I'm super tired after having to walk over to vote. Haven't even made dinner yet. Oh wow. Get some food in your cap. Can you make some like nuggies? Some nuggies and chips maybe? We do. Do you not have postal votes? I do a postal vote. I don't like going to people. I have to remember it's X to craft. New entry discovered. Mining is now available on the computer. I've also discovered the mining tool version 2. Okay. So now I need to upgrade the backpack. So for that we need to find iron. So do I just... okay. Iron is now available on the computer. Let me know. Hopefully the sounds aren't too loud, but I can always turn the sound effects down a little bit. I need to collect them like this. Oh, my power keeps going down. So once I go in here, does it increase again? No, do I have to... X to connect. So how do I... How do I regain power? Like, I'm dying right now. I think this module responds to the power I carry. When I activate it, it lets me mine these strange shiny stones, each one a different color, like forgotten pieces of the world that once was. I feel like I'm about to die and I don't know how to fix it. Like... How do I not lose power? Alright, we're about to find out what happens if I reach 0 power, I guess. Okay, I pass out. I suppose that's not a surprise. Do I just get revived? Oh my... I just reappeared on top of my dead body. I don't understand though how I can get more power back. Go Warzan! Thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie! How are you today? And how's everyone doing today? It's a little bit sad because I was hoping to do an extra stream at the end of the week, but well, I say extra stream. I knew I probably wouldn't get to stream on Saturday, so I was hoping to do a stream on Friday, but considering I have to leave the house at 7:30 on Saturday, I don't think that's looking likely. So I'm a little bit sad about that. I mean, for me, I'm not great at writing fluidly, nor am I very musically talented. True, they're all creativity, but in different ways, aren't they? Screw it, I'm ordering sandwiches, fair. Different things for different people. That's a very good point. I didn't think about that. Can I, like, reclaim my body somehow? Or do I just, like, I hear. Ah, if I use the triggers, I can target something else. Yes, that noise though. Wait, what noise? I'm tired but good. How was everyone's weekend? Mine was okay. I didn't get up to much. What did I do on Sunday? I think I tried to... Oh, that's right. I did like a... Of course, I did a bunch of like clips and stuff because I posted in the server, didn't I, about the one thing that came up funny about the voice, about the subtitle thing. Right, I need to craft the encryption key and then insert it into the computer, then deploy the printer. Okay, so I need to go out and get a bunch more ore. So my concern is... Am I going to keep dying until I can somehow power myself? And I have copper. I'm also curious, like, how big my backpack is. I think it's a 35, right? Oh, that thing uses my power. But then, like, if I go back here, that doesn't do anything. Ah. Okay. Wait. Oh. Wait, is this kind of like oh, what's the name of that game? The one where you stay connected to Astroneer, that's the one. Ah, so this way I stay connected to the hub and I don't lose power. Ooh, okay, I didn't know about that. That's kind of cool. I had work Sunday and Saturday, so busy weekend. Ugh. Subtitles be subtitling. Yes, they do. They do be. I wonder how... Oh, I've run out of space, I guess. Press X to replace iron ore with iron ore. Okay, so I need to not do that. So I've got a light tool, adds a flashlight for use at night. I mean, I guess I may as well do. I need sulfur and silica. Iron ore. Wait, do I just put everything? Oh, okay, so I've got these 6 slots on the back. Oh, my storage is full, so if I... Oh, interesting. Okay, so I really want to focus to only get the silica right now that I need, and what was the other thing? Silica, okay. I think just silica. Yeah, the inventory system made me think of Astroneer as well immediately. Ah, see, I've never played Astroneer. I've wanted to. It's one game that I've had on my list for ages, but just one of those games again where I just haven't got around to it. Ham and cheese sandwich is nice. I also very politely requested. I didn't demand. I'm not. Oh, there we go. A ham and cheese sandwich from Enchel earlier, and it was very tasty. Oh god, I'm gonna eat myself before the sandwiches arrive. Oh no.
Enchel has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Blueprint disc. Okay, I can't find like any silica in. Ah, that's why. So I guess the further away I get, the more I struggle to run, maybe? I see. There is a world fracture in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. She beats me if I don't make them. That's not true. And thank you, Enchel, for the 135 stream streak. I find Astroneer very colourful, chill, and fun to play while medicated. Bless you, Rise. I'm so hungry and tired. Aww. Hopefully the food will arrive soon. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to disconnect from this. I don't know how. Does the cable just break if I go too far, or does it stop me? We're about to find out. Disconnection. Okay, just disconnects. That's fine. I assume this is the silica. We might also struggle to make it back, but I assume the further you get into the game, the easier that'll become. Yeah, there's silica. Mining laser module T1. Okay, is that... Small these. I need one more small one. That. Oh, there we go. Oh, not enough power. Okay. We'll get there. Congrats to Gnome and Enchel on the fracture. Oh god. We're gonna lose power on the way back to base. I assume deaths at the start of the game are gonna be quite normal. Does it still have these crazy sandstorms in Astroneer? A human being has seen my order, so that's positive. That is good news. Right, so does this... Ah, so this battery thing on the back tells us how much power we have. Okay, good to know. Also, I love how it, like... Wait, it kind of sticks the item as they were on the floor to your backpack, which is quite funny. It used to have crazy storms back when it first arrived on Steam. Sandstorms? It never had sandstorms when I played, I don't think. I mean, to be fair, I was not sober, so my memory is probably not the most reliable. Oh, there's more silica over there. Yeah, I think... Did we need 2? Ah, I can... press... Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's head back with what we got here. Oh cool, yeah, no, there are barely any threats in the game. All the threats when I played were stationary plants. Ah, I wonder if they changed it then. Oh my god, there was something right there. Ah, that's fine. You drink and game a lot? I'm trying to think the last time I had like any alcohol to drink. I don't think it's been a very long time. I think it has been a very long time. Right. So I need... I can make a large backpack. Aha, that's what I need. Sulfur. Ooh, adds ability to increase running speed by 100%. So I need 4 for that. I also need 2 copper ore and I can make mining tool V2. Okay. So if I use this... wait, the issue is I've got a full backpack now. Okay. E to drop regolith chunk. Regolith, that's what we had in Ethos, isn't it? Not alcohol, a special plant. I don't really drink. I've only ever been really drunk one time and I told myself never again. Yeah. I do love that plant though, it's literally in my name. I don't know. I don't think I know the version you're talking about from the name. Right, so I have to keep the stuff on me, which is interesting. Was it Y to take? Right, so that drops everything. Right, what do I need then? Nope, wrong button. 1 copper and 1 silica. I just realized I'm dropping everything. Okay, that's fine. Wait, the power extender? Wait, okay. Have I got everything I need? I don't think... I need 1 copper, so... What can I drop? I can drop this. And in favor of that, I want to have the copper on me, right? No, that was the regolith chunk again, wasn't it? Okay, it's fine. We'll get there eventually. Get rid of that, grab the copper from over here, and then we should have what we need. Oh, the first part. Right, okay, I get you. I'm Rise, the first part of my name is in reference to the state of being I am in more often than not. I've never smoked the green stuff ever. Me neither. Each their own, it's great for some, not so great for others. I think that, because there's like a... Morgan, thank you for doing a daily nuggie. I hope you're doing well. There's a form of oil, like a medicinal oil or something, isn't there? Because I was listening to a colleague. So I think it's her brother has a child with this other lady, and the daughter is like, she's like very like disabled in a lot of ways, and one of the ways is she suffers a lot with like seizures. I don't know if it's epilepsy or if it can be something else, but she was given like this medicinal oil and she's gone from like hourly fits to like barely having any, which is like insane. That like, how does that even work? I advocate for staying responsible, which is good. Hello Morgan, I hope you're doing amazing. That's it, CBD, yeah. I definitely want to stay away from that stuff. I also suffer from depression and anxiety, so I probably get addicted really bad. And that's a good mindset to have, Kappa, because That's one of the reasons I never tried smoking or anything, because I hate the smell. I'm sure I'd hate the taste, but it's one of those things like, what if? And, you know, once you've done it once, you just don't know, do you? That's why I've never done it, and I don't intend to. But there's nothing wrong with, like, if you're fine and, like I said, responsible, then I can't see the issue with it. Do I grab... I think I've got an iron over here. I should then be able to craft the boost tool. Does that just go inside? Press... left stick to toggle boost mode. Which is funny because I've already been doing that thanks to Monster Stories 3, so... Yay! Okay, so I need to craft the encryption key. Is that... Barracks under one. Okay, where... So this is not the computer. Is this... So if I've got this part on me... Okay, the blueprint. Does that go in the computer then? Boost. It appears I can trade power for speed. Oh, okay. Then a little energy to move faster. Sometimes progress costs more than time. Okay. I can craft new things with this machine. It learns as I do. Every discovery I make, it remembers. Like we're both trying to understand this planet together. So I somehow need to figure out how to find the encryption key. Yeah, I tried smoking cigarettes many years ago, didn't really like it, so I stopped a day or two after, which is good. My dad has finally quit smoking as well. It took him years. So, yay, Dad! Right, if I put all of this in here. Right, now we need to find sulfur, but I also need to figure out how to... Is this the power thing? Hey, lovely. Oh. Here for Lurks. Gonna make some dinner. Not having the bestest day. Oh, bless you, Remy. I hope things get better. Thank you for the like. Enjoy dinner. I hope it's a quick dinner. You know what we had? We had chicken dippers and chips. So I hope you have something that's similarly tasty and easy to make. And that's valid. I use it medicinally myself, but also recreationally, of course. It's a way of life for me. It's helped me with more things than I can even express. But again, it affects everyone differently, and there is a science behind it, which I won't get into. It's a special interest of one, and I've worked in 3 different dispensaries, so I do know a fair bit. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. I don't think the stream would be an appropriate place to ask, but of course that's up to say, though. I mean, I don't mind covering it, I guess. Is this... Am I running out of power again? Oh, I am. Wait, what? I thought I had myself connected. Apparently not. There we go. Okay. That's something... Ah, wait. Does it disconnect when I run inside? Oh, it must do. I did not realise. Too much chaos. Well, your... Chaos is your second name. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, bless you, Remy. I do hope things calm down. Sadly, my sister got addicted to it. Been trying to make her stop. Fingers crossed you can, because it's not great. Yeah, chicken nuggets and chips yesterday. Yummy! It's my favorite thing. I love, like, just chicken and chips and just, yummy. How is the Amazon stuff gone? I need to find silica as well. The question is, what does silica look like? I also don't want to keep picking up the regolith chunks. I don't know how I'm supposed to craft the encryption key. I don't know if I have to explore a little bit further afield, maybe. Wait, didn't it say something about power extender? Hang on. I'm gonna check and have a look, I think. I don't know if the... Why does one of these look different? Oh, there's power sockets around the back as well. Oh, there's a water socket. Oh, interesting. So you got connections around the front and around the back. Ooh, this looks like it might be sulfur. Did it get sorted? I definitely don't mind people smoking or drinking as long as it hurts nobody. It's totally fine. I'm the same. Okay, this is still only proper. It's all fixed now. I think someone's trying to get in reset passwords and such. Got my shopping moments. Oh my god. man, people like that just make me angry. Like, why not just enjoy your own stuff and life and existence, you know, and not make everyone else stress out? But I suppose the people who think like that are getting further and further betweener? Further in between? Right, we really need to find some sulfur. Oh my goodness. Is this like... Can I go in there or is that... No, okay. Right, this is sulfur, right? This looks... Yes. Okay, I think we'll have to leave it at this one and then probably run back. Power is at 18%. I do not like the sound of that. The good news is I can see where this is from, like, really far away. Yeah, that's what it boils down to. Some people get into it and don't have the ability to understand what it's doing to them, how to find what they need, and it tends to destroy their lives a bit. Partaking safely does require a certain awareness of your limitations and needs. It's whether you can stick to it, because, like, I'm really bad at... See, and this is another reason I've got, like, a bit of an addictive nature sometimes, I feel like, because when I know there's chocolate in the cupboard, I can't stop myself from going there. Like, I struggle with maintaining those limits, you know? It's horrible people do stuff like that. It just makes me angry. Like, why can't people just be nice? I love how recently I've gotten a lot of compliments from customers at work. So that's nice. I don't know if it's... Maybe you want to do something like what I've got, Kappa, with my little streaming treasure box. Just, like, try to remember and note down. Maybe if you can, get your phone out, type them up, and then, you know, you got something nice on the bad days, maybe. But also, good luck to them. They'll have to let me know when they find some money, because I can't find any. Honestly, yeah, I feel that. I'm the same with chocolate. It's the worst, isn't it? It really, really is. I just... It makes me so mad that I just can't control myself. I also don't quite understand. So if I do... Light is now available on the computer, so I need to... Oh my god, look at my eyes. I look so evil. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, computer. So this planet has nights. Darkness falls even here. I'm glad I have lights. A small defiance against the void. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find this encryption key. Maybe we do just have to keep exploring. What did I need sulfur for? The large backpack. Okay, and I need one silica ore. Did I did not get an extra. Okay, I do know there's some up here, so we'll grab that real quick. Hopefully it's just a case of I need to have upgraded all of these things. And then it'll pop up. It's lovely. I've been trying to smile a lot more, even though it's hard sometimes, but it's worth it when people compliment it. Aww, I love that, Kappa. Very happy for you. Because it really can make a difference to other people as well. Like, if someone else is having a bad day, just seeing someone else smile. Ooh, okay, there's a couple of things over there. We might try and grab those quickly. Ooh. I'm hoping one of those might be the encryption key. Ooh, also there's a wild lapras in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Thank you for the lurk, Rem. I appreciate it. I do hope the rest of your evening goes better than today has. And I thought I had a self-control problem with Monster, but to be honest, Lucky is worse. I save mine for stream nights. He will sometimes drink 2 a day if they're in there for him. I love that, man. You know, it's quite funny because, in a way, days I stream are better for my health because I won't, like... I very often, for example, don't have pudding. How do I... Oh, hang on, I've not got space. Okay, so what's... Oh, that's the silica, isn't it? Alright. Right, let me drop these and then we'll come back for them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to drop all the silica because I don't want to lose these blueprint things. Blueprint vault. See, I don't know how we're supposed to figure out... Or how we're supposed to analyze these blueprints. Maybe that's something I've missed? So this is a fuel generator. Okay, I need to come back here for all my bits of silica I've just dropped. Congrats, Gnome, on the lap press. I am a little bit jealous. I was thinking I should use an Ultra Ball, and clearly I have been proven correct. I need the caffeine to focus. It helps me with the ADHD, self-medicating a tad. Otherwise, same. I am healthier for streams, to be fair. I drink the sugar-free, lower sodium ones, so... Did I say that the reason that I think I'm healthier is I don't often have pudding after dinner? Because if I didn't say that, that's what I meant. That's where I was going, anyway. How do I... It has to be... Ah, hang on. Right, okay. 1 cup ore and 1 regolith chunk. Okay, I can do that. 1 cup of ore and 1 regolith chunk. Regolith chunk... Okay, and now... I swap that. Nope. That with this. Okay. Oh. I wonder if it would be easier with keyboard and mouse, because I am playing with controller, because like I said, if I do decide to end up playing this on the Steam Deck, at least I know what to do. I've also been thinking about dating recently, but I don't know if I have enough confidence to do it. How would you want to go, like, about approaching someone? Would you want to, like, use an app, or would you want to go in person? Because I feel like you'd probably need different confidence levels for both, maybe. You trailed off, but I got the idea. I thought I did. I got distracted by the poop prints. I'm definitely addicted to energy drinks. See, I just don't like the fizzy. Oh my god, am I actually getting my food directly? No McDonald's deliveries or grocery shopping before delivering? Oh? That's rare, for sure. Wait, what does it say? It allows manual override of the computer? Right, copper... Gathers near the base of mountains, not too high, not too deep, as if it clings to the edge, unsure whether to rise or fall. Iron, it seems to rest beneath flat ground, quite dependable. Quite dependable. I mean, it's also quite dependable, I guess. Like it's waiting for someone to remember it's still here. Regolith is everywhere, scattered across the surface like dust on forgotten memories. Always there, always silent. Silica rests atop the mountains, high up where the wind feels older. It's as if the planet hid it there, hoping someone would climb. Sulfur lingers on the upper edges of deep craters, not at the bottom, not at the top, just in between, like it couldn't decide where it belongs. Right, press Y to insert the encryption key. And that has dropped something on the outside. The fizzy is getting so much worse for me. I legit burp every time I have a sip now. Oh no. I got some of these hashtag not sponsored. Which seemed to help a bit. Because I had this, I tried to hide it on Saturday, but I was having this, we found out it was probably gas, like, trapped right kind of in the middle of my body, because those have held. But basically what happened is I was feeling, like, an immense amount of pressure, just like I said, just here, like, at the top of my, like, at the bottom of my diaphragm kind of thing, and it was causing, like, a hefty amount of pressure, and it was giving me backache, and my legs were, like, feeling funny. And we tried these, and I've been feeling so much better since I've been taking them 24 hours ago. I don't know if that's something you want to maybe try, because it's definitely helped, whatever that pressure was. I've never felt anything like it. It was so painful. Like, I'd get up and move, and I'd start to feel so sick. Definitely got worse on the Sunday. And then Anshel was like, oh, we should maybe try calling 111. I was like, nah, but fortunately these seem to be doing the trick anyway. I want to do it in person, but sometimes it feels impossible. I can definitely relate to that, Kappa, because I never go anywhere, which I met Enshal through my job. But I know that's like, or my job at the time, it's a very different job now. So yeah, someone who never goes out anywhere would definitely be a lot harder. Am I just getting old? What is this? It's a rapidly deteriorating world we live in. Social media is a blurse, yes. 100% true, I absolutely hate social media, same. Oh god, that's awful, I'm sorry, I'm glad you got it handled, thank you, me too. I was trying so hard to like, because there was one point on the stream where I was really struggling. Because the thing is as well, like, for the most part I'd be fine, right? It would get worse when I'd move, but then every now and then I'm just sitting here and it just like, it just like does this thing where it just like expands, like it presses on me, and oh my god, I was really struggling just for like, it must have been like 30 seconds of the stream, but the good news is if you didn't notice, hopefully no one else did. It was one of those things where I had no idea what was wrong, because it started the Thursday evening. I think it was just after stream. Through Friday it was pain, and then it just didn't get any better. But it didn't get worse either, which was weird. So I don't know. It must have just been like this weird gas pocket, like in the middle of my intestine somewhere that just wasn't going anywhere. But these things apparently, so they've got simethicone and active carbon, and basically what they do, I think, is that they coalesce the gas and then kind of make it disintegrate. I don't know how it works, but I seem to be feeling better. So, and the good news is, because the comments were very not 50-50, but either it worked and it was amazing, or it just didn't work at all. So I'm very glad I seem to be on the it worked side of it, because otherwise it would have been, because I was dreading as well. Can you imagine, because you know with airplanes and stuff, because I'm flying on Saturday, can you imagine like having to go into an airplane where the pressure changes and like air expands? Can you imagine flying with like whatever was wrong with me? Like I feel like I would have thought I was gonna explode. I didn't notice at all. Phew. Would you mind sending that to me when you get the chance? Absolutely. If you just send me a DM just to remind me, that would be awesome. Thank you. And then I'll either send it tonight or in the morning at some point, if that's okay. People only showing their perfect lives. No, yes, that's one of the reasons I stopped going on Facebook. I wouldn't mind having a look. See, of course, thank you. No, thank you for sending me a DM, because I would probably forget. I'd probably remember in the morning, because I need to bring these downstairs as well. I'm gonna keep on top of them, at least for now, just because I really don't want that popping up again, whatever it was, before I fly on Saturday. So I'll probably take some with me as well, maybe just before I fly and come back as well. But yeah, I'd probably see it in the morning when I take it, think, aha, I got a message rise, and then I'd be too busy, you know, getting ready for work and stuff. So thank you for reminding, sending me a message to remind me. Ooh, okay, so I've just picked up a printer. There's a range on the printer, so if I rotate, I can. Okay, little bit of a perfectionist, so where do I place this now? I'm gonna assume I can move it at some point. I want to try and like line up. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, I don't know if it's better further away or closer. Install your first printer! Does that mean... I thought for a second something was roaring at me then. Just remember it's fake. People only typically post positive things and pretend to have perfect lives. I promise they are struggling too, or have some struggles at least that you don't see. No, definitely. There's so many, like literally every post is positive. And it's the comparison thing, isn't it? You're like, oh, well, if their life is so perfect, why isn't my life that perfect? But behind like every picture perfect couple on the internet, you don't see the dozens of arguments that they have like a week, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if any of you here watch true crime, but I remember watching a true crime thing once about like a picture perfect social media couple. And then like, it was either like a murder-suicide, or it was like he killed her or she killed him, or I think she killed him and then pretended to be a victim or something like that. But yeah, it was just, yeah. Like Rai said, it's important to remember that it's a lot of it's somewhat fake. Yep, I love to consume true crime media, admittedly. True crime media? Where did I get media from? See, I have these phases where I will watch a lot, but I think that then gets me depressed, so I have to stop, because just the depravity of humanity like gets too much for me. So I find it really interesting, but I have to take it in like moderation. Same. It's awful, isn't it, Morgan? Because it's so, on one hand it's fascinating, but on the other hand it's just so depressing. The Gabby Petito case too, that was awful. Yes, that is one of them as well. Yeah, definitely. Oh, this is where the blueprint discs go. Okay, pressure core discovered. Drills into the ground and releases small amounts of carbon dioxide to increase atmospheric pressure. Increasing the pressure will clear the fog from the planet. So for that, we need composite metal pressure cores. I just read bees and I got so excited. Yay, we can get bees! Stores items and keeps your resources organized for easy access whenever you need them. Cool, okay. I wish the storage was like a bit more like vertical rather than like flat, like horizontal like that, because that takes up a lot of space. Can we make that in the other one? Okay, so I need to grab all the blueprints. Glass discovered. Okay, install blueprint discs into the printer. Alright, don't you worry, I have so many of them. I picked up so many. And I have exactly the amount we need, I'm pretty sure. I need to this. Remove that. Whee! Look at me go! Woot, cheese and ham sandwich arrived. Time to oh my goodness, that was quick. Well, enjoy, Kappa. I hope it's everything that you wanted and more. Ah, okay. Terraforming analyzes terraforming activities across the planet, using the data to develop new technologies and produce blueprint discs. Okay, so I assume if I talk to the crafting thing, I can hopefully find what I need in there. Regolith oxide rod discovered and copper wire discovered. Okay, so if I put all of these in here. Okay, so we've got power. Stores power for later use, ensuring a steady supply when your machines need it. Generates power using solid regolith fuel rods. That does not sound very efficient, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, last one. I need to upgrade my backpack again. Okay, missing blueprints. So power extender, equipped with power sockets to extend the power circuit. Ooh, I think we need that. Have you seen Cheese here lately? Yes, so he popped it. Might have been, was it last stream? Let me see. I can have a quick scroll down. He did, yes, he popped in on Saturday. Saying, hey Sadie, I hope soon life will have calmed down enough so I can join your streams again more regularly. Hope you are doing well and miss you, sir. I think he's just got a lot going on with his kids and stuff and with his personal life, but he still pops in when he gets the chance. It's very, very sweet of him. BRB, one sec. I have to keep my eyes closed until my primer dries so it doesn't crease doing makeup. Oh, no worries, Rise. I hope it dries quickly. Yeah, he seems to be doing well, hopefully. It's very sweet of him to still pop in when he gets the chance. Okay, so I can't do anything with this now that I've got the printer out, I guess? Okay, power running out. Build a battery. Generate power. Ship's battery. 371 power remaining. So, does this lose power over time? Interesting. Okay, I need to upgrade the backpack again. I wish there was a way to get rid of my body. Okay, so we've got power cells, can hold some amount of power, spool conductive copper wires. So we need to go out and collect a bunch of stuff, apparently. What do I need for the large backpack? Ooh, silica ore. Okay, I can grab that real quick. Let me wire up here. But yeah, have you not had much of... Oh my god, you scared the life out of me, Oliver. Something was coming to attack me. Oh, is that a big stretch, sir? That's my water. That's my water. You wanna go out, do you? Yeah, come on then. Oh, what's that, guys? Oh my god. The thing is, he's such a big cat. Like, he just jumps down, and apparently my heart gives away the same as the table does. Whew. But there's a wild sunflower in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Yeah, have you not had much of a chance to speak with Cheese recently then, Morgan? I'm gonna hope things are okay, and he's just got a lot going on with family and whatnot. Alright, let's make our way up here. Have I got what I need now to take this down? No, okay, I need mining laser module. Ah, we can get 2 of these though, which is nice. I can see myself playing this game a lot. Right, there's 2 of them here. I do kind of hate that when you're walking back and you're reaching the limit of the power extender that you can't like run faster, because like it should pull you towards it, shouldn't it? Yeah, Sag. I guess I'm not going to catch them all. No. That's okay. There'll always be another Sunflora. Alright, larger backpack. And now space for 8. Is 8 gonna be the only amount I can ever carry? Construction tool discovered. Overlay tool V1 discovered. Info tool V1 discovered. Enables power overlay. What does that mean? Enables deconstruction, movement, and rotation of machines and buildings. Aha, there you go. That was my question. Enables compass HUD. Okay, we need more regolith chunks then. So I need silver and aluminium, which I'm not going to be finding anytime soon. I can make this. Power overlay. That's what. Press up to enable power overlay. Ah, okay, so that shows me where, like, that's kind of an easier view of where you can see the cables and stuff then. Oh, and it gets rid of, like, all the little bits, so it kind of makes the, can you see, like, all the rocks disappearing, so you kind of got, like, an easier view of everything. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, so I need 2 regolith chunks and copper. Should be copper somewhere. Wait, was there copper in here? Did I pick some up? I did! Oh, I'm amazing. I'm a genius. I'll put the stuff back in here. So if I remove all items... Ah, then they go straight into my back. Okay. I need copper and regolith, so... Ah, it was a regolith chunk on there, not a copper. That's fine. So I basically need to find a thing where I can make like more power and stuff. I think we're just gonna have to find some more copper. Where did it say copper is? That has to be copper over there. Oh, is this copper or is this regolith? Copper! Alright, let's grab this. Let's see, with how much I enjoyed Planet Crafter, I can see myself spending a lot of time in this game. And I was saying to Enshal before as well, you know, I don't know if any of you have seen Crimson Desert. He's really excited to play it. And it's interesting because it's there's like massive hype around it now at the moment. And it's quite nice because I feel like it's incorporated maybe a bunch of new stuff, which is why so many people are so excited for it. But I was saying about how I hope that games now will kind of see a drive to improve game mechanics and kind of make it feel like a new experience rather than kind of rehashing all the old stuff. I was about to mention that game. Great minds and all that. So, yoo-hoo! How you doing today? Hope you're doing amazing. They've announced DLC and multiplayer in the future. Very hype. Ooh, that is very hype. Right, construction, or do I do... Okay, let's do the info tool V1. Compass is now available on the computer. Oh, but I've already got it on the top as well. Okay. Construction tool. Construction is now available on the computer. So once I go outside, I assume it'll tell me how to do that. Right, we've got glass, composite metal. Okay, so for this I need regolith chunks and glass. So I need to look at making more power stuff. I probably should have put it right next to the building. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? I'm doing great as well, thank you. I'm very excited. Have you played this game at all? Is it one that's on your radar? Fortunately, I've popped in. We're about to have an ad break in a couple of minutes, but hopefully you'll stick around because it's a very fun game. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Okay, so what shall I focus on first? Power extended fuel generator. So if I copper wire and composite metal. Okay, if I grab a bunch of, if I drop off what I've got, I could try and not get confused where I am. I have not what it's like. So have you ever played Planet Crafter? It's basically, so what you see here is a very dead world, right? It's very, let me drop the link in chat actually. It's basically you get a, oh, that's, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's my key for the game. Never mind. That That's already been used, so there's no point copying that. Where am I grabbing it? There we are. So if you click on that link, it'll take you to the game. And basically you have a dead planet, and in this dead planet you kind of bring it back to life. Basically like Planetcraft was, if you've ever played that. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that game, and I'm very excited to see what that is. Jack, hello. I'm very sorry. You joined us literally as we're dropping into an ad break. But I do hope that you will stick around. I'm very bad about keeping up with upcoming games, but I am so excited for OnTOS. The only new game I'm currently following, a spiritual successor to my favorite game, and of course by my favorite devs, allegedly coming out this year sometime. I am so hyped. I need to have a look at that OnTOS. Sci-fi mystery set on the repurposed mood hotel Samsara. Ah, not my kind of game, but it looks interesting. I don't know if you'd like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like my kind of game. Alright, sorry guys. We are about to jump into an ad break, so as always, I will catch up with you guys afterwards. I hope you have a lovely break, or if you do not have a break, I hope you have a lovely time playing Words on Stream. Blah blah blah, I can't talk. Alright, I'll see you guys shortly. Just heard like a massive thump coming from the bathroom. Our Mr. Oliver is a little bit of a spoiled kitty cat. He drinks water directly out of the bathtub. So I heard a thump. He must have just jumped in, because the bath is like right behind here. So if something like that happens in the bathroom, I can hear it like really clearly. And let me just scroll up, see if I missed anything, and say thank you as always, guys, for bearing with the ads. I do appreciate it. Is this game based on Mars? I don't think they've actually given a name. I actually don't think they've given a name of what planet we're on. What, no ad on my screen, so thanks, question mark. No, I'm sorry. You popped in literally just before the ads were about to start. New to Twitch, yeah, we gotta love Twitch. I actually got some ads that feels relatable to Twitch. Nice. Not meant in a offensive way, just to clarify, it was a joke. Curse Jeffrey Bezos? Wait, what? I'm confused. I didn't get the traffic accident ad today. Woohoo. Thank you, Kappa, for the bits. I appreciate that. And yay for no traffic accident ad. Hopefully, if they've not just blocked it on your channel, hopefully they've like gotten rid of it overall. And that's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that. Also, Guarazan, you just threw me off because you said SERP, which is my... So when I first got on Discord, my full username, like instead of SadieSays, was Serpentian. And SERP is like the nickname, so that threw me off for a second. Do you not know who Jeffrey Bezos is? Or I'm confused why you all look confused. I'm confused because you asked Jack if he's new to Twitch. But then you said it was a joke because of Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos owns Amazon, right? Wait, so are you asking if he's new to Twitch? But Jeffrey Bezos runs Twitch, which is why we get the ads all the time to make Jeffrey Bezos money. Is that why? Sorry, no, you're all good. It made me chuckle. Oh god, that's a billionaire who owns Amazon or something, right? Amazon owns Twitch, and that's why they run the ads to make the money? Have you guys heard the reports that apparently Twitch does not make them any money at all? Wait, that means... Dun dun dun. Right, we need to focus on making a... Actually, so I'm going out. I was going to put my stuff away, wasn't I? Alright. Let me... Oh. I just realized that's so weird. I've been playing with a controller for the last hour, but because I'm such a keyboard and mouse gamer, I habitually used the keyboard and mouse and used all the right controls, like including the left shift to turn off the run. Oh, that's funny. There's a well Hitmonchan in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. No! Alright, let's put all of that away. Right, we need to grab some regolith. What do we need? Regolith. We need regolith, and copper, and iron. Okay. Regolith, iron, copper. Okay, I've got 4 spaces that I can use. Might have to just go around the back here. I need the power extender as well. I don't need the silica, so we'll see what's over here first, I think. I asked if he was new in response to the Y in his comment about the ads as well, and then due to the response I got, I wanted to clarify was meant to be a dig, just a silly joke. The overthinker is overthinking. No, don't overthink. I'm I think we're just a bit confused. To the white, I asked if he was new in response to why, and his comments about the ads as well. I think I'm just a bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's why I'm not quite understanding. Because I was thinking earlier, like, oh, I feel really tired. And I was like, you know, I can power through. Wait, what? Why am I so quick all of a sudden with my scanning? Wait, I got an upgrade, didn't I? Oh, okay, that makes a massive difference. Valid, I am also tired. But it's so early for you, Rise. But no, I get by on life somehow being tired. It's not fun, but it is possible. I'm really tired too. Yay, tired gang. Whoop whoop. Looks, is that obsidian? Or is that just more iron? It's just more iron, isn't it? Oh my god, 7 in that node? I need copper. Is that copper? Okay, I need to make sure I don't lose track of where our base is. I think if I just grab these last two. I've officially run out of space. Oh, okay. Look at me go. Ah, wait, that number also shows how much power we've got. Up the floor at work today. See, I struggle with doing... So, I don't know if it's because my posture is bad, but I really struggle. So, the way Enchal and I have kind of dished out chores is I always get really bad backache with like mopping and hoovering and stuff. But because we have less hard floors, he'll normally do the vacuuming and I'll normally do the hoovering. Because of my back injury, like, it absolutely kills for me to like bend over and do the vacuuming. It's a nightmare. So we normally do it that way, so yeah, I don't envy you. Even just doing the mopping really kills. I didn't sleep well last night. I had the classic creative brain going 200 miles an hour, shooting ideas at me left, right and centre when I had to sleep and be up early. No, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. Speaking of tired, I'm going to sleep. Just finished role-playing. See ya. Good night. I'm gonna assume you're actually going to like sleep and not nap. So, well, regardless, I hope you sleep well. Good night if it is bedtime. And as always, I appreciate you popping in. I do hope you sleep well. I feel that sometimes too. Wait, is that? Oh, for some reason it just said no. I swear it was oh, hang on. Oh, I thought it was tracking how fast I'm moving, but I don't think it's at all related. Never mind then. My back honestly hates bending over too, but I managed to survive through it. See, the issue I even have, like, I remember back in the day, when I went on my geology field trips, it was awful because we'd go, like, trekking up a mountain, and because you have to lean forward like this to, like, walk up the hill, my back honestly killed. It was, like, the worst thing. If I make a copper wire, one of these... Do I have what I need for the... No, okay, I need another regolith jump, which unfortunately I think is the one thing I was forced to drop to replace with the copper. That's okay, there's one right outside. Yay! Someone with chronic back issues stares at my mortal enemy. Yeah, they suck. Aww. So I don't know if my back pain is from an ongoing ongoing from a horse riding injury, does that make it chronic, or is that like because it's an injury, is that different? I don't know how it works. Alright, let's make a fuel generator. And then I create it like this. Okay, if I... Ooh, I have so much space to put this. Oh, does it extend the range like when you place stuff down maybe? Oh, that would be interesting. I think I am going to put you right in the shadow of the mountains. I think you'll be nice over here. Okay. Fuel generator is now available on the computer. Right, press X to store regolith oxide rod. No power connection. Okay, so if I can connect it like this then? But then how do I connect to the building? Also, I find it funny, it was reaching its limits, but then as soon as I plop it down, it's like, You know what? I don't need to... I don't need... Ah, there's one on this side, okay. I have so much slack available is what I was wanting to say. Especially if I'm bringing the Brita up with me, the added weight makes it so much harder. What's a Brita? No, hello, how was your pogo journey? Did you manage to get any cool Pokemains? I have chronic back issues too, it's a nightmare though, I don't struggle with stairs. I just struggle moving, but I think that's called laziness. Although the back issue doesn't help. I will say that. Chronic is just defined by ongoing recurring issues. If you've been experiencing it for some time consistently, then yes, it's chronic to my understanding. Oh, okay, thank you. You're playing The Martian? No. We're playing... Have you played Planetcraft Gnome? It's basically a version of Planetcraft, as far as I'm aware. And I could see myself spending a lot of time in this game. I need to build a battery. Is that also over here? I assume so. Yes, okay, I need a power cell. I probably should have placed it right next to the building. That's one of those things that you learn, isn't it? Battery. Okay, I need sulfur. Do I have sulfur here? I do have sulfur. Oh, I'm a genius. Alright, let's make a battery. Oh no, I need to build a battery. That was the power cell. I remember one day I had burning pain in my lower back. Then during that summer I rode a roller coaster. My back has been hurting ever since that day. Oh god. Have you ever spoke to someone about that? It's awful sorry to hear that. This game so far is like Planetcraft and Astroneer had a baby. Yes. It is. 50 power storage, 2 power sockets. Stores power for later use, ensuring a steady supply when your machines need it. Okay, so I could maybe place it next to the fuel generators? Like here, maybe? You can move stuff around later, so maybe... Oh, I say later. I think I've crafted the thing I need to for that. Recipe... okay. So does this not connect here? Is it just because it's within the grid? Maybe it just auto-connects? I love how when you loose the cable it kind of goes whoop. It's okay, I've been living with it for about 14 years. It was really sad at the beginning, but I've learned to accept it. Even though some days are tough, it also drains a lot of my energy. Do you take like ibuprofen and stuff, Kappa, or do you just kind of like literally grin and bear it kind of thing? So why am I so zoomed out? I don't want to be this zoomed out. Ah, okay. Ooh, that's... Hello. Okay, so that... Was I... But I wasn't this... Oh, maybe I was this zoomed in. Pogo's fine, thank you. Earned me some showcase rewards, but otherwise uneventful. As long as you got out, walked about, that's always kind of been the main thing for Pokemon Go, isn't it? I'm glad you had well, I'm glad it was fun. I had a scan and it turns out I'm going to live with it for the rest of my life. Oh. Is there like any amount of physio or anything that you can do? I need to deploy a drill. Disperse the fog and dust storms. Okay, so equip with power sockets to extend the power circuit. Need to make a drill. I need 2 pressure cores and 2 composite metals. How is this thing making power then? And I thought my 10 years was a lot. Take care of yourself. It sucks to feel like you've had a good portion of your life taken from you. I was trying to think of when I damaged my back. I think me and Kappa are about the same time, because I think I got mine when I was 15. So I think we've had ours for about the same amount of time, Kappa. That's weird. I survive through the pain, but go to a specialist every 3 to 4 weeks, which helps keep the pain somewhat decent. That's something at least. So is this like... Oh, it says batteries are full, so that... Is that connected over here? So is this is full power then? I really wish I could get rid of my body. It's just kind of chilling here. Okay, you got a compass. The compass helps me find my way. It even remembers where I've fallen before. My old body's silent markers of mistakes I survived. Oh, so did they just stay forever? Interesting. The construction module lets me reshape what I build. I can deconstruct, move, and rotate machines as I need. Materials return, but the power spent never does. Some choices still have weight. Ah, okay, interesting. This generator burns fuel and turns into power, but it only wakes when something needs it, like the batteries or me. Interesting, okay. Power overlay. With this I can see every circuit, each one glowing in its own color. It's like the machines are speaking and I'm finally learning how to listen. I like how it talks like that because obviously we are a robot, like we are part of the system. I was about 16 years old. Yeah, so we've had our back pain for about the same amount of time. That's so weird. I was about 15 or 16, I think so too. Wait, what? how are we all getting our back injuries at the same age? Maybe we should start to warn Raven, like, if you're 15 or 16, make sure you don't get your back injured. 15 or 16, I think too, so I guess that makes it 11 or 12 years. Crazy to think of how long it's been. All of us started experiencing it around the same time, that's all. That really is really weird. That's really bizarre. That's kind of strange in a way, the curse of teenage backs. It's so weird that it's literally like the same amount of time. What even, like, how is that even possible? Alright, I need to store. So I've got here 2 silica, is that 2? Oh, I can check. 2 copper, regular, 2 silica, and an iron. Okay, so what I need is not to disconnect that. I keep doing that. How do I keep doing that? We need 2 pressure cores. So I need 2 sulfur. I've got the silica. 2 sulfur. What was the other thing I needed? I can't remember. Composite metal. Okay, I need 1 regolith, 1 iron, and 2 sulfur. Right, where was the sulfur? Crater, that's not a big enough crater. Was the crater on the other side? I feel like it might have been. Right, can I connect here? It says the batteries are full, but also the batteries are not connecting. Right, let me see. So if I click to disconnect that, can I just reconnect here? Okay, and that now powers that. Does that power me? It does, very, very slowly. Back pain skill issue. I have every other pain. Aww. My sister's migraines, so I'm not sure which one I would prefer. I experience migraines, although thankfully, and hopefully it'll stay that way, very far and few between. I think the sulfur was the other side here, so let's make our way over there. Mine I think stemmed from when I hurt myself in jiu-jitsu, attempting to hip throw a guy twice my size. I was thinking it would be I could disconnect, but I guess not. Break. How do I, do I just wait for this to, there we go. There's a wild Spiro in the chat, if anyone wants to grab that. Because of my environment, workaholic dad who forced the same values on me, I was unable to rest, and it got so bad I could even lift my leg a few inches off the ground without being in excruciating pain. Never fully healed, I don't think, as I got my first job shortly after. Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry, Rise. I was told I was born with mine, but probably didn't help that I always rode my bike to school with a bag full of heavy books. Yeah, probably not. It's one of those things where, like, you always wonder if you could have done something different or if you should have done. Kudos to you for flipping someone twice your size, though. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Is that a silver? It looks different. It might be? I haven't seen aluminium yet. It is, okay. Okay, I need a new mining laser though, so let me grab these first while I'm here. I have a feeling that... Ooh, that's gonna become a little bit low on power though. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do one more, so I will leave it there. Oh my god, there's a lot more than I was thinking. I'm gonna have to remember that this is over here. Right, I also need a regolith chunk, and what was it? An iron as well, I think, right? Probably not indeed. I was a bit of an overachiever. Oh, that was quick. And let's power up. I remember I would get home and my back would feel sore, but it would go away again. Yeah, that's always the problem, isn't it? Like, I know from the pain I've experienced the last few days, I probably should exercise more. But then Enshal also said, he was like, once the pain's gone, you're gonna forget that you went through all that pain. You know, how painful it was. Because I was literally, like, bent over sometimes, because it was just this shooting pain through my stomach. I still think about the guy I made cry sparring when I was in Taekwondo. My teacher humiliated him hikey, and I feel bad about, oh, I hope he's doing okay now. It's about 10 years ago, he probably hopefully forgotten about now. Oh, memories stick with people. They do with me, at least. Alright, that's one. So I need... Was it composite and a pressure core? So I need the silica. This, please? Okay, I'm finally starting to get a hang of the controls. Which is good. Need to deploy a drill. And then while the drills are doing their work, I guess we can just go exploring, maybe? I need to do a power extender as well. Okay, if I make this, where can I place you? Pit pat, pit pat, pit pat. I will place you here. Right, where's your connection point? Oh, it's on the wrong side. I'm an idiot. So I can... Ah. There's the thing. Ooh, okay. That's quite intuitive. I like that. Yeah, it depends how embarrassing it is. I hope so. The bad memories tend to stick more. Oh, don't get me started. No, I was literally lying in bed the other night trying to sleep, and my brain just really likes to do this thing where it torments me when I'm trying to sleep, and it's like, oh yeah, remember that incident from 10 years ago? Yeah, you hated it, and you still do. And I bet you everyone else remembers it as well. And I'm just like, dung. Or I wish I could anyway. Alright, should we try and deploy a second drill, maybe? Actually, this isn't connected yet. I'm gonna have to connect it over here, I think. Hey, he's out there... Visiting? Visiting. Plotting for his revenge, I think you mean. Alright, can I change this connection here? Okay, and then this I will connect up here. Right, I do want to create a slightly better power network, but it's gonna connect, right? See, look at that harsh extension. All of a sudden, there's so much slack. Right, while it's doing that, I'm gonna try and work on the power, I think. Trying to sleep. Hey, remember when? Yep, all the time. Seems like we have similar brains. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm glad I'm not the only one, but I'm sorry you're going through the same pain. Like, literally, you know, when everything happened with my manager, when she had, like, the seizure and stuff, my other manager, so that's my local manager, my remote manager was saying that she constantly has, like, these images going through her brain of, like, the worst moments, and I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not the only one, but I'm really sorry you suffer with the same thing. Like, it's on one hand, it's really nice to know you're not alone, but on the other hand, you know how awful it is, and you just don't want anyone to suffer through the same thing, and they do, and it's just, it sucks. I still have public restroom trauma after I one time, back in school, opened the door to the restroom, and a guy sat there pooping with a huge grin on his face. What? That is traumatizing. It's the worst, it really is. I love that you read that as wizarding. I think she meant waiting. Oh. Honestly, why did the guy not lock the door? Yeah, that's weird. I don't blame you for having some sort of trauma for that. I also want to get rid of this. Can I? Aha, B to construct. Wait, can I do that with my body? Oh, I can. Oh my goodness. Finally, I... Oh my god, it actually leaves you with a sign. Oh my god, that's genius. You can deconstruct the sign. I'm gonna leave it there, because why not? I love that. Because he had a goal that day. I have intrusive thoughts. This is an awful experience. I don't want to give too many details, but my co-workers used to discuss that in I'm gonna assume you meant intimate and not intimidate lives. And my brain flashes very unwanted images into my eye sockets. I wish I could just honestly get a lobotomy. Oh, please end me. Honestly, their intimidate lives almost sounds more interesting. It's like you go around and you just walk up to people and you're like, I'm going to intimidate you. But yeah, that's probably less likely to want your brain to be erased. So yeah, I can feel it. Ooh, okay, so it's already cleared up 9% of the fog and dust storms. That's actually going quite fast. I need to deploy a terraform analyzer. Terraform analyzer. Okay, so what do I need for that? I probably actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring this closer because I can't be bothered walking this far. Y. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, let's bring you over here. Look at the cable. Yoink. I would love to hear about the intimidate lives. The same. I thought I intimidated the customers, but no, they compliment me. Oh well, it's if you smile more, I think people can see, like, because Enchar very often, bless his heart, he's so sweet, but he's got what he calls a resting grump face, so he's all like, I guess people are scared of him because of that. So if you put a smile on, I think, you know, people can see that you're, you know, somewhat happy, somewhat a happy person. Right, that battery is in there. Can I just, like, grab this and put this over here? I don't know if power goes in here. I assume so.
Sadie's lurk, Sadie's confetti.
Look, Rue, thank you so much for the lurk and for the... It's a stream baby! Oh my goodness, thank you, Rue, for the stream baby. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. Oh, bless you. I hope you're doing well. I also have the intrusive thoughts that tell me to harm myself, but to be quite honest, I'm far more comfortable with those as opposed to the other. Oh, bless you, Rise. How to tell your customers are subs? I mean, what? Grump face is protection face. Mood. Woo! I don't know if she... I think sometimes she goes out rock climbing or something on a Tuesday. Which is, I think, where she doesn't get much chance to hang out anymore. I miss her. I'll have to message her. I thought the same, and then I started slowly unmasking at work and letting my humor out, and people found me funny and liked me. I was so shocked. I think the funny thing is when people find out how dirty-minded I can be. It's like, oh. I just remember once, I think it was my old workplace, it was something like, this one lady was talking about trimming her bushes, like, and like, I was just sat there giggling, 'cause she was really going into, you know, she kept saying it, and I was just there like, and because the guy next to me, he was kind of laughing along as well. We just kind of looked at each other like, and she was like, what? And we were just like, nothing. And then he explained it to her, and the lady just like, I wouldn't have expected that from you. Like that you would laugh about something like that. And I love the compliments though, even though I'm a bit shy. Yeah, you'll get used to them, Kappa. You'll lap them up, don't you worry. It's where I differ. Compliments make me so uncomfortable. I'm still not used to it. Aww. Wait, is that why at the start of the stream you were like, "What? No, I'm not awesome." No. Because yes, you are, Rose. Me and a friend intimidated people that started with the letter J so that they followed us to our classroom where we made sure they counted. I like it even though I always blush like crazy. Oh my god. Anything where I get like uncomfortable, I get so warm, it's not even funny. Yes, exactly. Well, you know what that means, Rise? Every stream I'm going to tell you how awesome you are. I'm kidding. Please, don't feel like you can't come back because I'm going to compliment you. I'll compliment you mentally and you can just appreciate that. My co-workers are jealous because they never get complimented. Oh, maybe you need to tell them to smile more. I just simply don't know what to do. I wish I could just say thank you. And tell them stuff that never happens. Oh. They say it because they appreciate you. And spreading a little bit of love and happiness isn't a bad thing. Well, see, I made you laugh, and that's the main thing. I like making people happy, and more people need to like making more people happy, you know? Right, I really need to make this power extender because I keep getting distracted. How do I make it? Composite metal. Okay, I can make that. I just need iron and a regolith. And I am running out of power. Pulling down batteries of. Okay. Regolith, I think is it. Oh. Do I just grab a couple more while we're out and about? I can't see anymore. Oh, maybe this one over here. Sadie. Tell them to smile more. Exactly! And then they'll smile and then they'll get complimented. You smile. You're welcome. Why, thank you, Nacho. Honestly, me too. I was so taken by surprise. I think I just yelled back nonsense. I'll counter all compliments. There you go, guys. I can compliment you, but you don't have to feel awkward about it because Enchel will tell you the opposite. If I tell you, you have a nice smile, Enchel will say, you don't have a nice smile. And then you're back on the same foot you started on. So, you know, do you really lose something? You gain nothing, you lose nothing. There we go. You don't actually smell. I feel bad. Never mind. Insults are so much easier to respond to. The thing is, right, with insults and stuff, I very often feel like I get the best comebacks like way after. And I hate it. I come up with like the best comebacks like 2 hours afterwards. It's the worst. 100% 10% agree. Thank you for your service, Enchel. You've got an ugly frown. Oh, don't worry, I have thick skin. But not for compliments. Ooh, you know what that means? Rise, practice makes perfect. So, Rise, you are delightful. Don't worry, no, don't leave. I'm sorry. I'm ugly and the last girl I kissed back in kindergarten ran away screaming. Please help me. No, don't say that. Ah, help. No, I'll stop. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Okay, so if I do power extender, so this has like 4 extension bits. So this is actually perfect for up here. Because then I can connect it to the batteries, to that, to this, and there. Okay, no, this is perfect. Can I rotate like slightly? I need it to be like that specific direction, and it's just like doing both things either side. I don't think I'm getting it. Okay. That's fine. I'm not upset. Actually, I might be the one who ran away screaming. Wait, you can't remember? Also, there's a wild Mushana in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Alright, so if I grab this, I put this here. This then gets connected. No. Okay. This gets connected here. This gets connected. No, wrong side. This gets connected. Excessive power draw detected from backpack cable disconnect. Okay. Probably have both of them connected. This goes there. This goes over this way. Alright, there's planning involved, but that's fine. I can make it work. And this one now can go there. Beautiful. Oh, my power's at... I need power. Shh, don't judge, I see you judge me. No judging, no judging. I mean, that was kindergarten, kids are mean and dumb, to be honest. That is, it's not far wrong. I was like level 100, I mean. Level 100? I always told people my opinion about their looks and thoughts. Definitely got a few enemies. Oh, I wish I was meaner back then. I was silenced into people-pleasing behavior earlier on. Well, at least you can be yourself now, right, Reyes? I got in a lot of trouble with the grown-ups back then. See, I was always a teacher's pet. I didn't like to get in trouble. Alright, we're on 25%. So what do I need now for a terraform analyzer? Glass, which I think I already have the silica 4 in here. I just realized, did I zoom out again? I think I did, okay. Oh, I just need the silica. Perfect, because that's exactly what I have. Glass. So that literally just gives us free blueprints every now and then. I was apparently the sweetest as a kid. I'm not sure if I can trust that though. Raven, I hate to break it to you, but you're still a kid. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me for speaking the truth. I was a people pleaser and yet I still got into trouble somehow. Undiagnosed ADHD and autism, yay. I turned into a people pleaser, but my teacher was so used to hating me that every time someone was hurt, she blamed me. Oh, what? I don't mind getting in trouble, I'm just always too drained to do trouble. I am definitely not a troublemaker. Right, so this is a terraform analyzer. So if I put this... So that has the power thing there. If I put this... I need to make another power extender. Maybe if I put one like here. Okay. Let me try this.
Nuggies, nuggies, huggies.
So if I put this like here, right, and then I put another power extender like right there. Gamster, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. Also, I do believe I saw something earlier. Is it your birthday today? Is it your birthday today? Are we allowed to celebrate with you? Also, thank you again for redeeming your daily nugget. I can't remember if I said that. It is. Well, you know what I mean, guys. We have to say happy birthday, Gamston. If it doesn't want to delay, it's delaying. Yay! Happy birthday, Gamston. Thank you for popping in and celebrating some of your special day with us. That's very, very sweet. How's the Pocopying? Aw, I hope you had a wonderful day. And thank you guys for wishing Gamston a happy birthday, so that's very sweet. You're still a child until you're 18, sorry kid. Ooh. Yeah, Raven, back to the kiddie pool. Technically I'm a teenager. True. I promise I can swim. Thank you guys. Yes, thank you everyone. That's very sweet of you. Merry birthmas. Happy birthday, guests. Oh, you're all so sweet. I'm quite looking for... I still need to plan my birthday stream at in August. Because what I still want to do, I want to do like my first ever charity stream, but I've never done one before. Hence the term first ever charity stream, I guess. So I kind of have to look into it, but I feel like we're already nearly halfway there, and I've been wanting to do this for ages, like halfway there, like through the year, and I still haven't like looked into it at all. So I really hope I'm not gonna stress myself out. It's gonna be like no time. So I really do need to get on it. The kids these days, so nitpicky. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you, Zagara-san. You are all so sweet. You better be. You told me you would swim over and save me in case of increasing sea levels. Congratulations on making it another rotation around the sun. Woo! Oh, speaking of rotations, I saw a fact the other day. Apparently our galaxy, in the time it existed, was it galaxy? It might... No. I think our solar system, in the time it's existed, has only managed to go around our galaxy 4 times. I think I saw something that said something like that. 4 times in like 4.6 billion years has our solar system made it around the galaxy. Now, doesn't that put things into perspective, eh? It's scary. Like, I don't like facts like that. Because one of the things that always used to get me as well was thinking about, like, what would happen if you just got dropped into space? Like, I know you die because there's, like, no oxygen, but you just float there forever. Ugh. Stuff like that, you know. The Pokopia is indeed very Pokoping, still playing non-stop. Oh, nice. I do want to get it. I definitely do want to get it. I still don't know much about it. I was saying to Enchal earlier, actually, because, like, with Crimson Desert and stuff, and Expedition 33, I still haven't played Expedition 33. But I feel like I always know I want to play these games, so I watch literally nothing, so that when I do end up jumping into it...
I'll be right back.
Aw, thank you, Raven, for the look. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun doing whatever you need to do. But yeah, whenever I jump into the game, like 12 months after it's been out and had all the hype, I literally still know nothing about the game. So I'm sure Pokopia will be something similar to that. I'm rotating around a rotating ball, which is rotating around a bigger ball, which is rotating around a cluster of balls, which is, rotating. Speaking of rotating, our planet is not making as much progress as I would like. I also see that the number stopped. Is this... Ah, okay, so there's 3 points for regolith rods. Interesting, okay. My power is at 16%. Not great. Do I still have power in here? Otherwise I'm screwed. Okay, I think we have literally no power, but that's fine. I just need to collect a few things for regolith. Which is regolith chunks. Alright. Let me see if I can find any nearby. Probably not. We're probably gonna have to die and then come back, but that's fine. Ooh, unless... Nah. I mean, I can pick this up and we can make it, but we're still gonna die. Better rotate, Sadie. Don't worry, I'm great at rotating. Ooh, are we gonna make it? I feel like we're just not gonna make it, but that's fine. Moment of truth. Ooh, now isn't that amazing? Balls. We're trying to practice self-control on the space topic because I love space and find it so interesting. Of course, a little scary, but if I chat about it, I will be behind on my schedule. Oh, bless your eyes. I can definitely relate to finding stuff exciting to talk about, though. Like, talking of which, I should get focused because I have work to finish and I pick up Husby in an hour. Thank you for the like, Rise. I appreciate it. Good luck with your work. I love space too, though. It's scary to think about sometimes. Yes. Absolutely. How to nerd snipe Rise. I was just thinking that. Well, you know what I was thinking, Rise? Because you always stream, like, when I can't pop in. If you ever stream at a Europe, I'm not based in the EU anymore because some people are stupid. At a Europe-friendly time, please message me so I hopefully get a chance to pop in. Because I literally never get to pop in because you're always streaming at like midnight for me. Do you guys think that there is intelligent life out there? Yes, absolutely. There has to be. We cannot be the only people, I mean, yeah, the only intelligent beings out there, surely. Absolutely. Stop being so engaging. You know what? I have the perfect way to repel you. Rise, you're amazing. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're creative. Shoot, shoot. Abby, hello, hello. Yes, your my question of the day is, what is your favorite memory with your loved ones? I thought that might be a nice one. Okay. By the way, for real. Bye for real. I appreciate your eyes. Good luck with your work. I'm glad my method worked. There's definitely none on this planet. Wait, balls? Oh, intelligent life. Probabilistically, yes. There has to be some. I can't believe I went for balls over Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Now that is bullying with compliments. Hell yeah. That's the only kind of bullying I can do. Sadie loves her balls. Wait, my balls? Does this count as a ball? Because I guess squishy. It's a little bunny rabbit. I've squished it so much it doesn't have eyes anymore, but you can see the ears. Wait. Can I make it look like I'm wearing it? Oh. I mean, you can't see the ears, but you know, it kind of works. I just look like I'm inside a donut. It's a ball with a hole in the middle. Yes, exactly. Speaking of, I'm so excited because when we go to Germany, so in Hamburg you get the Dom, which is basically like a theme park slash fun fair, and you get what you call Schmalzgebäck, and I read that it's basically donut holes, which I've never really had before, but I'm so excited. Ah, they're so good. Like, I don't like theme parks and like roller coasters. I literally just go for the water slides and for the Schmalzgebäck. So excited. And sharpen Kappa's mess. Aw, Rise, thank you. I appreciate you. Now go be productive, lady. We never were that close to my family. Can't think of any particularly strong ones. I've had some pretty nice holidays with Mancy's folks in the recent years. Aw, I'm sorry, Abby, but that's nice. It definitely doesn't have to be like, that's why I said loved ones, because I know my family grew up very close, and even like with my extended family who I'm going to visit in a week, like we grew up very, very close, and I know not everyone's the same. So it doesn't have to be family. It could be, you know, your loved ones could be your friends, anyone and anything like that. Who needs to be productive when you can discuss bowls? True, but realistically, also doesn't matter because I also think we'd never interact with them in our lifetimes. Have you ever lifetimes? Have you guys heard of there was like a signal. I can't remember when it was, but it was like a 20 second long signal that only ever happened once, never happened before, never happened again. They can't trace it, and they think it was some life elsewhere. Also get Franzbrötchen in Hamburg. Franzbrötchen. Is that like, if it's like Heringsbrötchen, then like... Ooh. Wait, what? I've never had one of these. Alright, my uncle sometimes pops to the bakery in the morning for our breakfast. I will ask him about the Franzbrötchen. Thank you, Garasan. That looks amazing. Anytime my grandparents hosted a barbecue, I don't have a good enough memory to pick a specific one, but they've rolled... all rolled into one happy memory for me. I'm just gonna copy Franzbrötchen and send it to Enshal because he's definitely my dictionary. Probably true, but imagine if it happened, it would be so surreal. It would be. That spike signal thing, I know what you mean. Oh, yeah. I'm not sad about it, can't miss what never really was there, you know. When are you leaving for your trip though? So that's a funny story. I was hoping to either do a late Friday stream or an very early Saturday stream, but I'm leaving the house at 7:30 AM on Saturday. So yeah, it's a very early morning for me on Saturday, and I'm not looking forward to it, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be very tiring, but I'm very excited. I also won't be back until probably very late on the Friday night. So I'm hoping the stream on Saturday will go okay. I will let you guys know if I do not end up surviving and I need more time in bed. And then maybe I'll do like an evening stream or something. But I'm hoping Saturday's stream will go okay, even if it's a short one, you know? Guys, Sadie sent me a weird message. Oh yeah, I remember that. The WoW signal, that was it. Was it about balls? Also, there's a wild Zatu in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. It's a cinnamon sweet baked good. At the main train station they have, or at least had, a store of Franz and Friends where... Franz and Friends? Is that how you say it? Where they have a lot of varieties. So I actually like the basic ones the best. Oh. I think I've been to the Hamburg Bahnhof train station once. I am running out of power again. But yeah, I don't think we stayed there for very long, so I will have to remember to check that out. Thank you. I am running out of power again. I need to build more power extenders. That's like my priority at this point. There we go. I need to make more regolith rods as well. That's kind of why I was just going out and running. I just realized I never explained why I went out running. Alright. And then I can plug them into there and hopefully kind of make them last a little bit longer. Because I don't want to end up in the same situation. Oh, wait, you only need regular... Oh, I thought you needed iron for some reason. Cool. Okay, we're going to have to be careful we don't use up all the regolith then.
DJ Kappa asked me, what does the scouter say about the WOW signal? It's over 9,000, just kidding of course. The WOW signal was a strong narrowband radio signal detected by astronomer Jerry R. Eman in 1977. It caught the attention of scientists because it matched the expected signature of an interstellar signal, possibly from an extraterrestrial civilization. Sadly, it was never detected again, so it's still a mystery wrapped in a cosmic enigma. If you ask me, it's definitely a wow moment for the galaxy.
So next year it'll have been 50 years since that signal, which is very, very interesting to think about. Oh, but cool. Thank you, Kappa, for asking. The popcorn. Yeah, 50 years. That is scary. Especially when you consider there's been nothing like since then either. It's a little bit scary. Okay, I need to acquire a blueprint. Right, that's what I was doing. I was trying to make a power extender. Welcome back, Raven. Before my step-grandpa's death, my grandmother always hosted a turkey dinner in February for the whole family, and this one time we got little flashlights that you could put a little plastic thing on it, and it would look like different symbols. We, my brother and I, my brother and the two cousins closest to my age then proceeded to play with them under the table whilst the adults were drinking coffee. Aww. Wow, no pun intended. I was minus 20 years old back then. Oof, probably same. I need to make another power extender. What do I need for that? Just composite metal. For that I need iron and regolith? I keep running out of regolith and it's very frustrating. I was hoping, to be fair, we've only got the second ad break coming up in 5 minutes. We might be able to at least complete the first terraform project before the end of stream. Alright, I need composite metal. Let's go! Okay, and then I can make another power extender, and then I'm gonna put it on the side here. So I need to get rid of this first, and I'm gonna put it in front of there. Question is, can I build while this is on me? I can! Ooh, isn't that interesting? Right. It is a little bit annoying that it doesn't line up perfectly. I wonder if you can like unlock a grid or something. Real? And there's that one. Connect it here. And this one connects to there. And then that just makes us... Ooh, okay. Try to create a blueprint disk. Ah, okay. So I can make now a wagon and a storage module, a battery module, a mining laser module T1, and a storage T2. And that goes in here then? Oh wait, I just blocked off the blueprint analyzer, didn't I? So I'm a genius. So if I like these. To be fair, oh my god. Yay, that's pretty busy. I feel like with survival games it can be really hard to make it work well on a controller, and this is honestly working amazing. It's so weird because I remember random stuff from when I was like 3. Some things even from 2, I think. Like the wallpaper in my room before we moved to the island. Aww. The one memory I do remember from when I was quite young was... So it's a funny story because I think I nearly drowned, but my dad could swear I was only underwater for like a second. But basically, I was walking into the ocean towards my dad, and there was this massive dip. You know, instead of being like a slope like this, I swear it went like this, right? But it was even more steep. It was like, you know, I stepped in and I was gone. You know, I was dying. I was on the verge of death. But my dad just plucked me out, and years later I told him that story, and he was like, "You're underwater for like 2 seconds. What are you on about?" I felt like an eternity for me. Okay, I thought I nearly died. Actually, I thought I had died, and then somehow Dad saved me. But it's one of those things, I guess, as a kid, like time perspectives are different, right? Who knows? Anyway, there is an ad break rolling in. Should we go until we lose? I think we will because I'm quite tired, so I'm gonna try and wrap up like in an hour-ish, if I can. So as always, guys, if you want to have your own break, now is the perfect time. If you want to play some words on stream, then now is also the time for that. As always, I feel like I say as always all the time. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all shortly. Have a lovely break. I'm not gonna lie, the very first thing I saw on this one was Godzilla. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Right, as I said, we'll go until we lose. Let me scroll up and see. I know I missed a few messages before we jumped into the ad, so let me just catch up. That's what's scary about situations like that. Oh, yes. About how they feel like forever. Because that's the thing as well. Like, when my manager was having her seizure, like, because it says if it lasts over 5 minutes, you know, there's like a massive risk. But we had no idea how long it lasted. For me, who was dealing with it directly, it felt like an eternity. It could have been like a minute. It could have been 2. I don't know. I do sometimes have memories of looking up from a pram, or maybe it was one of those weird dreams. That's the thing, isn't it? You don't know. I got swept by a huge wave once, and I swear I nearly drowned too. My Uncle Brian, who wasn't the most attentive, told everyone I was barely underwater, but I distinctly remember coughing up water. He's not in the family anymore. Oh, wow. So yeah, that's the thing. I feel like my dad can sometimes be a little bit... What's the right word? Like, he can be a bit like... with his head in the clouds as well. I saw a dream last night that I got a shiny Gyarados card in TCGP. Imagine my disappointment when I realized in the morning I didn't actually have it. No! I'm so sorry, Abby. Oh my lord, Encha. Yeah, that's, he's the butt. He sounds like a butt. Something similar happened to me during a childhood birthday party at the local pool. Oh god. Water really is your worst enemy. That's the thing, isn't it? Like, water is required to live, but like it can also kill you. Which is the same for oxygen. They say that oxygen is one of the primary causes of, or that it makes it easier to have cancer, like because of its reactive nature. Like they did something, they did like a research thing. And apparently if you live at a higher elevation, you're less likely to develop cancer than if you live like lower, which, you know, interesting. Same with Godzilla. I'm glad it wasn't just me. Right, let's see if we can... anything. Come on, we've got to get something. King! Okay, King has all the letters. Which means O, D, or E. O or D is fake. O or D is fake. Okay. Nice, no, nice. Means I'm screwed living basically on the water surface. No, don't say that. It was just, you know, there might not be any direct correlation. Nicked? Okay, so C is hidden. C is hidden. O is fake, right? Okay. And when I was about 5, I was 2 meters away from a lightning strike, and even though our logic didn't know it lasts for like milliseconds or whatever it is, I remember it as lasting several seconds. It's so weird how that works, isn't it? Disturbed! Hi, hi! Also, there is a... Disturbed has summoned an Umbreon if anyone wants to grab that. I don't have one, so I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball, which inevitably means I won't catch it. What is the full word on this one? Also, that was a very rude word on the screen. Anyway, Words has decided on a on a very lovely note there to let us jump back into the game. So let's do that. Oh dear. I need the game to play. Also, I was very smart. As you can see, we're on 94%. We're very, very close. I also got an achievement for increasing the pressure. I didn't pause the game. I did pause the game at first, but I unpaused it. So we made some progress. So we should at least on stream be able to pass the first stage, which you can see, like, the fog is really cleared up. We can see so much better now. Like, it's not all, like, hazy, which is really, really cool. And Sam, hello! How are you doing today? And Cammy! Oh my god, everyone's jumping in for the Umbreon. It's the and Disturbed got a Bulbasaur as the starter. Ooh. I'm curious what the jumbled letter spelled when you said that. With the last one? Because I don't know. It was nicked plus an O, right? I can't think. Yay, we got it! Oh, everyone caught it! Let's go! Congrats!
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Congrats, Nuggies!
Nuggies.
Aww.
Nuggies.
So I would Disturbed, thank you for doing your daily Nuggies! And congrats to Naomi, Rue, Raven, Gavson, Sao, and Disturbed, and myself on the Umbreon. Very, very nice. It would have been so cool if someone got a shiny, but can't like a gift horse in the mouth, as goes the saying, right? Was I the only one who didn't catch it? No! Really, Anchal? Are you kidding? What ball did you throw? Oh, you even threw an Ultra Ball? Oh, Anchal, I'm sorry. You know what that means, Anchal? You need to dissipate the planet's dust storms. Hell yeah. Fog is fully cleared. And we can see... You know what that means, Anchal? You should stream next week while I'm not here. What is that? So you can get an Umbreon to spawn. No, Anchal rigged. Ha, Anchal. No, you can't laugh at her. That's a mean, Raven. That's a mean. Alright, what have we got here? So I can now get the fuel generator T2, the drill T2, and the scanner module T1. I went straight back to mouse and keyboard. Isn't that funny how that keeps happening? I don't know how that keeps happening. It's honestly some kind of skill at this point. Oh, then again, I guess when we play words on stream, no, okay, I guess it makes somewhat sense. Silver wire discovered? I wonder if there's any sort of automation in this game, or if you have to like go out and do stuff, and collect stuff even. Okay, so I need... Ooh, I wonder if that takes up much more space. Can't be much more, because it only gives you 2 extra storage slots. So what I'm gathering about this game is you cannot be a hoarder, which for me is a gigantic problem with a capital G. Because I go out, I collect stuff, I bring them back, I put them in storage, and apparently I can only make piles, which, you know, isn't the end of the world, but it does leave things a little bit messy. And while you're gone, he can sneak on your PC and trade it to himself. Oh. Sam, don't you be giving him ideas. Dang, wait, am I giving him the ideas because I'm reading your comment? Anyway, let's continue. I said nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, what's this then? So this is a wall thing, I assume. Which I guess means it maybe uses less space. Mining laser extracts easy to break resource deposits using precision laser. Can be attached to a wagon or wait, so are you telling me I can make a wagon? We can ride around on the wagon and the wagon will then break apart nodes? Is that? Can only be attached to a wagon or rover. I'm so curious. Okay, we're gonna have to try that. So I think I only need a copper wire for the wagon. Okay. Let's go out and see if we can find some copper. There should be plenty of it. Nothing at all, nothing at all. Oh god, I got that Flanders quote on my mind now. Wait, Flanders quote? Nothing at all. Oh look, there's something over there. So, I really want to go exploring, but we don't have the power capabilities. Oh, that's so evil. That's actually genius though, because like I want to go out and I want to explore all of these things, but I can't until we've like extended our like power network. That kind of sucks. Oh man. Oh well. Maybe some other time.
Greetings, minions. Sadie loves balls. Ha! Balls.
Oops.
Balls. Balls of fire. Pokeballs? Sesame balls? Ooh. I could eat 600 tons of sesame balls. They will just fill my belly, and every time I fart, it'll just be projectile sesame seeds. I'll be sure to aim my butt up to the sky so it rains.
Gabby, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. A bazooka.
Got you! Food from the sky!
Oh, I thought you were gonna pretend to make him eat it. Oh, thank God you didn't go that far. Phew, you had me worried. Wait, I've got no power again? Have I got what I need for another regular thing? Need one more regular chunk, really? How do I keep running out? Oh, this is... Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna unlink this thing for now, because I think that's what's really guzzling our power right now. What? Cammy, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Is everyone looking forward to Easter if you celebrate, or is that not usually one of your... That's not what I'm looking for. I need to go make one. There's a lot of uproar in the UK, and I don't know if it's the same around the world, that the size of Easter eggs are shrinking. So you know how you buy those like normally like this big Easter eggs, and like you crack them open, and they've got like, I know, some sort of like sweets inside, maybe like a bag of mini eggs or Maltesers. Apparently the sizes of that are shrinking, but like the price is remaining the same, and a lot of people are rioting. I mean, not literal rioting, because the UK doesn't really do riots, even if things are a massive problem. But yeah, people are not happy about it. That's for sure. Not looking forward to Easter, really? That emote is cursed. That emote is cursed. I thought the mini version, it was like a monkey with like you know those like those goggles that are kind of like this. I thought it was that. I didn't realize. Oh, they're smaller, and I don't think most can actually be called chocolate these days. Yes, there is that too. A lot of them are not actually chocolate anymore, which is disappointing. I gotta work 2 days alone for 5 hours each. Oh god. Well, hopefully people are less focused on wanting to send products than... Hopefully people are more focused on Easter than wanting to send products. Always Easter, never Wester. You know what, Cammy? You should create Wester. I will join your celebrations. West side represent. I can't remember what the cool side is. Oh, that's okay. Every side is a cool side, unless you're on the hot side. I don't know either. Right, I was looking for copper, which I think there was some over here. There is. I wish there was a way to disconnect the wire once I start getting too far away, though. What about the norther or souther? Good question. Should we just celebrate every side? I'm gonna... That's why I keep returning. I need to deposit my items. I keep forgetting. Let's make it a holiday in September or something. Ooh, that sounds good. Can we also get like 2 more bank holidays as well? Diagonal. Oh god, this is getting too complicated. Right, can I just remove all items so they fall on the floor? these in there. I can remove all items, but then they go back on top. It's fine. I need more storage. This is becoming a little bit of a problem. I have no space for anything. I was going this direction for the copper. Yes, also diagonally sides. Alright, all in favor of an extra 2 bank holidays. I mean, Wester celebration in September, say aye. Oh god, Cammy's about to blow the idea up in our faces. Thank you for the bits, Cammy, I appreciate it. Yes, okay. We got at least 2 of us. I didn't forget it was Tuesday. Oscar, I was not expecting you or Nora to pop in, don't worry. But thank you for popping in and for redeeming your daily nugget. I hope you're both having the loveliest of times.
Hey, hold on, I'll be right back.
Aw, thank you for the lurk, Disturbed. I'll be back, leaving work to head home. Hopefully I'll still be live. You have 40 minutes. I hope you manage to get home in 40 minutes. Anything longer than that, and I will be very sad for you that you have to travel longer for that than longer than that for work. But travel safe. I heard you have an excuse. Also, did I say thank you for your redeeming your daily, Nuggy Oscar? I hope I did. 1 for each season. Spring equals Easter, summer equals Souther, autumn equals Wester, and winter equals Norther. Alright, we need to make someone Prime Minister or global president, and they need to make it happen.
These nuggies are mine. All mine.
Cammy, thank you for redeeming your daily Nuggy as well. Did they really make a sheep bomber? Apparently so. True, very good excuse, but can't be losing the streak. True, you gotta make sure Nori pops in as well. Or is she asleep? Thank you. Of course. I'm very excited to well, I'm very excited that, or I'm hoping that you guys will have like a very lovely few weeks, and I need to send a plan to you guys actually. I forgot to do that. So I will look to do that. It makes perfect sense. I live 7 minutes away. Okay, now I'm just jealous, Disturbed. I respect the grind. Exactly. You did, yes, thanks. Awesome. Less than 3 weeks till we see you. Oh, Nora's too busy living my dream, sniffing Oscar's socks. Ugh. Oh, I'm nearly dead. On the plus side, at least I only died once on stream. That's pretty good. Increase pressure to form ice 5%. Interesting. I wouldn't have thought forming ice is what we would want to do. That is very interesting. Oh, excuse me. Oh, ouchies. That was a big hiccup. Right, what was I doing? Right, we're going out to get some copper. Alright, I got the copper, so I came back to make the copper wire. Streaming's difficult sometimes. Alright. Let's make that. Now, we should be able to make a wagon. Right. Electric autonomous wagon with 1 module slot that can connect to 1 socket and link with other wagons or over... Okay, so we're gonna make another one. And then we can maybe make like a battery thing. And a crafting thing? Maybe? Okay, so X to deploy. Oh, it's a car. Okay, so does it only... It has 2 connection things, one in the front and one on the back. Okay. Okay, so how does one jump into this thing then? Okay, I can jump. Not that it does much for me. Okay, I think we need to read into what wagons is. You need to get Serp to distract her. When we're there, then they're all yours, Pappy, for God's sake. This planet is silent and empty. It needs to be terraformed, and I am the only one left to try. Only then maybe life will return. Wagon? Fuel generator wagon. These wagons, they don't need power. If I connect to them, they simply follow. Like, they trust me to lead without question. Don't need power. But does that... Oh, wait, can I, like... Can I make a battery and put it on the thing? Battery module. Oh my god, we can actually go exploring. Alrighty guys, we have a new mission. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna need to charge it up. Copper and sulfur. Do I have copper and sulfur over here? I think I do. I do. Alright, power cell. Ooh, we're about to go exploring. Oh my god, there was a Leafeon and Umbreon, and now there's a Leafeon, which I also don't have. Can I catch 2 in a row that I don't have? Now that is the real question. I need to go. I feel nausea. Oh god, Kappa. I hope things get better soon. See you all later. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Thank you for popping in. I do hope feeling nauseous is never great, so I do hope it goes real quick. Back-to-back evolutions. I know. Oh. Take care, Kappa. Yes, take care. Feel better soon, Kappa. Have a nice lie down. Try and go to bed early. Early. Aww. Alright.
Sadie sniff, Sadie sniff, Sadie sniff, Sadie
Alright,
sniff,
thank you so
Sadie
much for the
sniff.
resub and for redeeming your daily nuggie. I hope you're having the most amazing time. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Oh, bless you. Oh my god, and you're 150 nuggies. That's you're nearing half a year. Wow. Oh, thank you everyone for wishing Kappa well. You're all so lovely. You know, in a world that can be really cruel and horrible, I just love that I'm surrounded by such lovely people. Thank you everyone for not only being lovely, but for surrounding me with your loveliness and each other as well. It really does make such a difference. I feel, and I hope you all enjoy being here for similar reasons. Aww. You're all so sweet. Oh my god, you're so mushy, Kappa. You're dumb. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get mushy. What was I doing? I was making another battery? Was I? Was I making the battery module? I was making the battery module. Okay. So I can put this on here. Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, we're starting to make things. So once I've put this... Yeah. Look at my friend! Okay, then I bring him over here. Can I, like, connect it up here? And then it, like, charges full, maybe? This, how do I disconnect? Oh, well, I may as well. Oh! Ooh! Hang on. And then can I, like... We can go further afield. No, you. Aww. Hi, cutie. You can have his socks. It's fine. I'll ship it to you in express mail. But what's even better than that is getting them hand delivered. I do find it funny how when you end up coming to the UK, I end up going to Germany. It was such a last minute thing. We've literally been like... I mean, we were planning it when I had that like rough week, I think, just starting to plan it then. So it's really been like very last minute. I haven't flown or traveled in like ages, so I am a little bit worried that I'm gonna find it quite stressful, but no, I'm not be straight. How do I? There we go. So can I? There we go. Okay. So if I connect to here now. Okay, it drains kinda quickly. But like not super quick. We gotta test things, okay? I wonder how many of these you can have in a row though. Very curious. And she'll don't trust her, she'll send you fakes and keep the real ones to herself. I believe it. I hope you have a lovely time, thank you. Hand delivered? Imagine foot delivered. Oh no. I don't really want to have used socks in my luggage for a week before we go to yours. Ansha would probably like it because the smell really soaks in, but then on my stomach felt like smell like his feet too, for God's sake. Oh my god, look, it leaves tracks and everything. I've made kind of a mess of things, but that's fine. Ooh, I can see myself. Hang on, I need to see how many achievements this game has. One was I can imagine I would really enjoy this. I mean, I am really enjoying it. Okay, there's 31 achievements. Oh wow, 99.
Nokinari has reached a new stream streak. Holy
Aww.
nuggies, thank you.
Alright, thank you for the 3 streams streak. Sadie sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. But 99% of people have booted this game up. How many have the least common achievement? 8.5%. Okay, so it's not actually impossible to get all the achievements. That's good to know. She says as she's in the midst of hunting 3 other achievement. She's in the midst of achievement hunting for 3 other games. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Okay, my mission. I mean, I say this saying it's only nearly April. Is to achievement hunt complete 2 more games this year. Idle games not included. I have a few idle games on the go. I will not include those. Actually, they do up the stats, which is rather satisfying. Okay, we'll make it 3 games. Idle games are allowed. Actually, no, 5 games. Should we go with 5 games? I feel like idle games, because I'll have like my PC on when I'm working, because I can have like a YouTube video while I'm working. I don't feel right doing on a work laptop, but I do also focus better when I've got something to watch. Like, I get so easily distracted in the office with people like talking and stuff, so it's pretty easy to have like an idle game up and running. So maybe I'll do maybe I'll include them. Hydrate reminder, everyone. Make sure you're staying hydrated. It's 8:30. So, you know, you don't want to drink too late because then it makes you need to pee. That is oh, I was going to say that's not code to drown me, but I set the cooldown for a reason. Because I once got absolutely drowned just before bed and then had to get up during the night to pee. Twice. That was not fun. Right, if I do... Ooh, okay. So, how many wagons can... Okay, we've got a scanner module, mining laser module. I feel like we probably don't need that. But the battery thing would be pretty nice. Storage module as well. Do we try 3, maybe? Pinkies up? Oh, it's like a sip. I like it. Like, gonna continue watching the show and snacking on pizza Cheetos. I'm officially in snack heaven. I join Nori. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. Have you heard of or played the virtual villager games? They're idle games. Oh my god, Sam. Do not get me started. I lived those games when I was younger. Like, literally. I would come home and I would be right on there. I didn't... Then again, yeah, they were idle games, weren't they? Are they on Steam? Do they have new ones out on Steam? Ooh, I completely forgot about those games. Oh, okay. Virtual. Ooh. Oh no, Sam. What have you done? Oh, okay. Interesting. I might have to have a look. Okay. Oops, sorry. No, you are... I thank you. Which one of these is like the best one? Oh, virtual syllages. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I will send a message to Enchard because he loves being my dictionary, and I will I will have a look after stream or tomorrow at some point. Fortunately, they don't have achievements though. The OG one is best in my opinion. That's what I thought. Like, I remember loving the first one. The other ones just didn't match up. Shame they don't have achievements though, but definitely would be a nice memory just to jump back in. Drink anyways and work out your bladder. Yeah, but then Disturbed, I gotta get up, and you know, when I'm sleepy and cozy in bed, it's not nice. Guys, Sadie is sending me more weird messages. Shh. Don't tell them I'm messaging you Franz Brötchen and virtual villagers. Can't believe this guy. Just can't keep my secrets. Alright, do I... So do I can connect these like this, can't I? I can go like... I got a target. Oh, there we go. I wonder how many of these you can have in a row. I kind of want to do... you know what I was just thinking? If you have battery modules, it's probably best to have one on each end, because then when the one side runs out, you can just switch the sides. That's probably the best way of doing it, isn't it? Okay, we're running out of regolith chunks here as well. Right. Let's see if I can grab a bunch of regoliths. I need more power. Give me power. I just realized that really sucks. Actually, I can't have a second one because I can't connect on this side. What? Like, I need this side free to be able to connect and charge. I suppose it is wagon T1. Okay, so I assume once you have tier 2 and stuff, you can just, okay, I assume that's... Right, okay. I know what I'm talking about. Once you have, like, more upgrades, you can probably connect more bits. So at the beginning, obviously, it's supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be difficult. So we need to focus on... I think I'm getting tired, guys. We have to focus on upgrading them. So let's see. I've got a few... I assume those are regolith chunks there. If I grab these as well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what we could do... oh, that's silica. Need any tips / hints? Ooh. I mean, if you've got, like, anything... if I'm playing this really wrong... Actually, yeah, go ahead. As long as there's, like, no spoilers, I would love some tips and hints. Also, welcome in, Almighty Pumpkin. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I'm having a great time. Right, let me make... Actually, how much can I make tier 2? Fuel generator. I need... Burning them with increased efficiency. Okay. What fuel slots? 25. Okay, so if I look for silver and 2 composite metals. Okay. For composite metals, I think I needed a regolith and Majiggy? Let me put one of these in here. So it at least kind of keeps the power going for a little bit longer. I'm going to disconnect this. No, you're actually doing quite well. Oh, thank you. I was saying, I don't know if you've ever played Planet Crafter, but... There we go. It kind of reminds me a lot of that game, so I feel like... I know it's not like the exact same game, but... Maybe it does help kind of with something like this, but I'm having a lot of fun. Wait, what? You're already nearly empty. Okay, did I pull you before you were fully charged? Let's try this again. Oh man, I love my little wagon. He's so... I feel like he's also almost got a face. He's going like... Like, actually no, it's a bit weird because then he's tying his tongue around my waist. That's... Yeah, perhaps a little bit strange. Right, so that's now fully charged, yes. Disconnect. Okay, I think I pulled it before it was fully charged. Hello? Should it not be following me? Is it gonna... Okay. Would you like to come with me? Or are you just being really stubborn right now? We need to find some silver. Try this again. I'll try it from this side. Okay. Apparently I just really didn't want to move when I was pulling it from the other side. I don't quite understand why. But I suppose it probably has some sort of logic. Right. There was silver in the sulfur bit, which was over there. Now we're going in circles. Because my orientation sucks. I am half tempted to, before we wrap up, have a look, see what that thing is over there. Is this is just a giant crater, right? It is, yeah. Okay. I do want to see what is up there, but we'll grab the silver first. Wait. Where's mining? Oh, okay. We actually need like a proper... Okay, so we need the mining module, and then we need to bring it in here. Okay, we're learning. It's fine. It's all a learning curve. Also, there is a wild binacle in the chat. If anyone wants to grab that. We need to make the mining module, and we need to put it on that thing over there. So I'm gonna pull it over here, I think. I'm back feeling a little better. Sorry about the abrupt departure. No need to be sorry, Kappa. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Do you know what it was? I hope it wasn't like anything serious if it was brought on that quickly. Was it maybe the food? Because I was gonna say maybe you're hungry, but you've just eaten, haven't you? I do hope you're feeling better. Why do they keep doing this? I assume only one side was pullable. Pullable? This connect. Okay, how can I tell? Aha! Okay, so the side that has the eyes is the side that follows me. Okay, good to know. Oh, he's so cute! Right, we need the mining module. What do we need for the mining module? Once we've got the mining module, I can pick up the silver and then we can make the fuel T2. Okay. Glass and thermogel. Okay. I think for the glass I need silica. Thermogel. There. Okay, 2 sulfur. 2 sulfur and a silica. We've got 1 sulfur. I have got silica somewhere. We can get the sulfur real quick on here. And then I think we'll detour back to the base, and then should be silica. Oh, okay, there's silica over there. We'll grab it from over there, I guess. I read that someone I went to school with died from cancer in January. Didn't know her much, but I remember she was really sweet. It kind of struck me somehow. Yeah, I remember reading about a guy who I went to school with as well. I found out years later that he'd actually passed. I don't think it was cancer or anything. It was something like it wasn't a heart attack. It was like something like really sudden, like a heart attack, but not quite the same thing. And it just makes you think, because this was years ago now. He wasn't very old. He was early 20s, and it's just scary, isn't it? It really is. But yeah, I can definitely relate to the stress of, you know, suddenly remembering something like that. Anyway, oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's stuff like that is just... It's like I was saying earlier, like the world and people can be like cruel and horrible, so it's really nice to be surrounded by such a lovely bunch like all of you, because it makes the world just feel a little bit brighter, a little bit better. And I appreciate you all for that. It's okay, I don't really know much, but just sad how things like that happen. Absolutely. Because I think it's one of those things as well, isn't it? Like, you knew them, and like, they're just not there anymore. And I think that's just weird, in a way, if that makes sense. Not like a... Yeah, anyway. Let's see. So I've got the thermogel and this. Okay, perfect. Now, if I make this precision laser, okay, laser, and now, okay, let's read the entry, which should be over here. Module gives me extra power while I move, but first I have to charge it. Even help needs a little help. This module lets me mine larger deposits, even the tougher rocks. It's like gaining strength from somewhere I didn't know I had. Okay. Now, we need to charge, first of all. And while I'm charging, we're gonna look in that direction because that's where we're gonna go. And it's gonna help us go that way. Now, the question is, does it mine automatically as we get closer? Look at me go! Meep Distant! Welcome back! I'm glad you had a safe journey home. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're going a little bit slalom, but it's fine. So do I like click on here maybe? Ah, okay, so it works the same kind of way. And interestingly enough, okay, it does it use a bit of power? I think it said increased efficiency, right? So it probably means we use less power. Right, I'll do the small one here. And then hopefully we've still got enough power to get back. Best part of the trip, trying to remember where I parked and get out of the parking area. Honestly, like, aside from the fact I hate driving, I think the worst part, aside from the fact that drive itself, is not knowing. Even with like places I know, it's not knowing if I'll get a parking spot. Like once I'm there and once I'm parked up, like the drive home is not normally as bad or as like much of a struggle for me to think about, if that makes sense. It's always fun because when we fly to Germany, I always remember the giant airport like multi-story car park, and it's massive, like it's genuinely huge, and I just remember as a kid it felt like an absolute maze, and I feel like as an adult it never really changed much. It's just absolutely humongous. Right, was I making a fuel generator T2, wasn't I? I need silver wire and composite metal. I should have what I need for the silver wire now. So I need 2 iron ore, which I think fortunately are right in here. I have a full bag. That's fine. Silver wire. I remember I had a crush on her back in my school days. She was really pretty, so I kind of feel strange. She doesn't deserve that. Yeah, it's... Oh. Store silver ore. Oh, I guess okay. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. I'm sorry, Kappa. That really sucks. Oh, hang on. Do I think I've got the iron ore on me now. Composite metal. Okay, perfect. Right, let's make 2 of those as well. And then we should have what we need to make a tier 2. And then I assume I can just switch it out over there, maybe. Okay, let's try that. If I run over here... Actually, I'm going to charge up first. I should have enough to get us by. But just to be safe... Disconnect the cable. Ah, maybe I can't... If I'm running further away, if I stop running, I might be able to just disconnect the cable. That makes sense. Okay, hold B to deconstruct. I get... Oh, a couple of chunks back. Oh, I got the composite metal back as well. I'm starting to get lost in thought, so I think I'm gonna head to bed for the night. It's difficult to think with no sleep. So yes, take care, have a good rest of the stream, and hopefully see you all on Thursday or in the Discord. Thank you, Raven. Good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. We appreciate you. I hope you managed to get some good sleep, and that it's a restful night. Honestly, after stream, I probably will more or less jump into bed straight myself, because I've been struggling as well with like staying asleep, and then when I wake up, like getting back to sleep. So it's not been very fun recently. Right, let's grab this. Put the generator. Ooh, that's a big generator. Put over. Yeah, I can't see. Oh, spinning in circles. Aha, there's the connection point. Okay. Right, and I can pick up the composite plate behind it. Wait, was that a... Ah, okay, so the rods are in the back there. Sure. A little bit frustrating after running around the back every time, but it's what it is. I can't complain too much, I suppose. Oh, this goes down here. Ooh. I could rotate this. Like this, maybe? Though now it's just rotated weird. Yeah, it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be functional. Anyway. I'm quite sure I'll get good sleep, restful sleep. I don't know that. I'll keep my fingers crossed. It's scary because we all have goals in life, and it's just scary at how quickly it can change. No, I definitely agree. Everybody deserves a happy, long life, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I've been waking up at least 5 times per night in the last weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an evil sleep schedule, trust me. Yes, if you can try to remain consistent, I can imagine it'll be a massive, massive help, Raven. And that's not me saying you have to. It's me looking out for you and trying to help you understand that maybe it would help. Right, if I can grab, that's a regular chunk there. This one here? No, but this... Yeah, that's a proper giant regular chunk deposit. I do... How much longer have we got? Okay, we've got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can reach whatever that thing is over there, and then we'll probably have to wrap it up there, unfortunately. I only know about it because I honestly sleep like at crazy times, and I wake up a billion times too. That is the one thing I'm glad I've always managed to maintain, is like a relatively consistent sleep schedule. It doesn't help with making me feel more rested though. But I can imagine the consistency does at least help a little bit. Let me get rid of the light. Power's at 90%. I do kind of wish it was daytime while we look at this thing though. Most days I don't fall asleep before 3 AM at the earliest. What you should probably do, Raven, is try to stay awake 24 hours and then go to sleep. I think that's... At your age, I wouldn't really recommend doing it often, which I'm pretty sure you do anyway. But staying awake for like 24 hours, going to bed at a reasonable time, and then you can pretty much reset your sleep schedule. Right. Regolith rod. Did I only have enough for the one? I did. Oh wait, I might be able to have the second one? Yes. Oh, there's another rod in here as well. Oh, I just dropped it. Okay, let me craft that, pick this up, put that over there, and then we'll have a look, see what that is over there. Doesn't help to have a cat that likes to push things off your table. Honestly, I had a cat called Monty, and he was an absolute nightmare for me being able to like try and sleep. I loved him, don't get me wrong, but because he was quite senile, he was just a nightmare. That's what I'm up to now. Good, Raven. I hope it manages to fix your sleep schedule. I hope it manages to fleek. Right, can I just... Okay, so that's the composite metal, right? That's copper wire. Okay. I only have one space, but we're gonna make this mission about reaching that thing over there because I want to see what that's about. Which also means that we're gonna have to drive with this wagon. I just realized I haven't been saving at all. Create new save. There we go. Sol 5. I assume the planet we're on is called Sol. Raven, good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. I appreciate you. I will definitely see you around. Okay, we're definitely gonna go on this side. My cat has been pushing things off the table the last couple of mornings. It's so noisy. Mine decides when it's bedtime that he wants to play. Oh my god, Aura does the same thing. Like my cat Aura that's had to stay at my parents' place, she does the exact same thing. My cat is just hungry for snacks all the time. Am I a cat? I'm always hungry for snacks. Ooh, I think this is titanium. I am titanium, which I think we needed for something. Uranium! Ooh, okay. I mean, I did need titanium. Ooh, there's a base over there. Okay, I think this is probably... I have a bit more left. I hope I don't come to regret this decision, but we'll find out. I guess I did save at the base. That's one of the reasons I did save if we do end up dying. Is that? Oh, that's just a regular chunk. We got a little bit left. Something I can explore? Okay. You're gonna wait right here. Excellent. I can sit in the chair. Also, there's a wild bonnet in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Bottle of a stomach. Then when my alarm goes off in the AM, he lays by me to cuddle. And then he's like, Sam, I don't want you to leave. I know that sound means that you have to leave and I don't want you to. Oh, interesting. Wait, can I like make the space mine somehow? What does that mean? Is it like a biodome? Blueprint vault. A rectangular corridor segment. I can make a base data recovery terminal. Hold X to recover memory fragment. Oh, hold X. Oh, chapter 1, a world that was kind. They often asked if I could feel. I was taught to say no. But I noticed how their faces softened when I stayed beside them anyway. Oh, so we've got a bit of a story here. Memory number 3 and memory number 4. Children. Wait, I just realised we're going backwards. I read 4 first, now 3. Children spoke to me as if I understood everything they felt. They told me secrets, dreams, and worries meant for no one else. I listened carefully, even when I didn't understand why their voices trembled. So I assume maybe like we become human, somewhat human through the story. Maybe not like fully human. I thought maybe this was a locker we could access, but I guess not. Oh, very cool. We can make like a base. I'm glad, because I was wondering if we had to live out of that little corner thing the entire time. Wait. Did you see? We just lost like a huge chunk of power just then. Just like connecting up? What's that all about? I mean, I guess that explains why we lose so much power constantly, but that kind of sucks. I wonder why. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. We have to make sure we get back home now. I think we will mine one of the uranium things. Hopefully. Oh wait, no, I need the module for it. Can't. Dang. Okay. Well, at least you discovered there's a little bit of a story. Flex. And Nuggy is flexing. Congrats, Raven, on the bonnet. What's the Pokemon command to show your buddy? I think it's exclamation mark. Is it exclamation mark Poker Buddy? Oh, Poker Flex. Exclamation mark Poker Flex, I think. Is that right? I think it is. If you try that one and it doesn't work. There we go. Bonnet level 2, average IV 12. I think my Pokéflex is like a random shiny Galarian Slowking that I've got. Alright, nice. We made it back in time. Before the power ran out. Raz! You made it just in time for the stream. I was actually having a sip before and I was like, oh, Raz hasn't popped in and redeemed a hydrate. I hope he's doing okay. So I'm glad you've popped in because now it means that I know you're doing okay. There we go. Perfect. And it's charged. Thank you for the hydrate, sir, and for redeeming your daily nuggie. Oh, Pokebuddy and Pokéflex both work. Well, look at that. You had your pick of choices. Thank you, Gnome. I was close enough first try. You were. You were. You got a shiny Vullaby. I think mine's the... I probably should change mine.
It's hydration day.
Oh my god, it's level 82? I should probably look at changing that. Yeah, I'm okay. No, I hope you're okay. Thank you for the sip and the hydrate. Wait, you're only okay because you can't spam the hydrates, aren't you? Oh. There's just a lot happening, so I'll likely not be super active across this week in April. Hope you're okay, Raz. DMs are always open if you just need to rant. Work is busy and more happening. I appreciate you, Raz. I will be AWOL next week anyway because I'm in Germany, so you are all good. You won't miss much apart from like you could pop in the server and still have a chat there. Should probably change it, probably. But yeah, I hope you're okay, Raz. Take care, many hugs. DM's always open. You're so sweet, Raven. Right, we are gonna have to leave it there, unfortunately, and we are continuing the grind for every stream has a raid. So let's see who is alive. We've got a few choices, but does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid into? Do not challenge me. Thank you for the hydrate. Not level 100 yet. You could also keep it along a true. I'm gonna snooze those ads. I think they refresh weekly, so I'm only doing one more stream. I don't think it'll be an issue if I snooze that now. It's all good things, nothing bad. Well, that's good. Also, I'm kind of curious now. Thank you, Disturb, for the hydrate. I can only recommend Blue Sky Wolf. She's playing VR chat? I have never heard of VR chat. I have no idea. What is VR chat? Is it just you talk to other people? They're good people? And I was thinking of Pixel because we haven't had a chance to raid into him for ages, and I don't think he normally streams at this time, but he's playing a game called Remnant 2, which sounds a little bit horror-like, so I don't know. I don't know if it is. Oh, is it a shooty game? The shooty bang bang? I don't know what Remnant is. Do it horror time? The usual ones for me. Alright, let's raid into Pixel then. Alright. It doesn't look horror-y. So we'll say hi to Pixel. Jigsaw. I don't know if he's streaming. It says co-op, but I don't know. I can't see he's in a shared chat with anyone else. I think. Disturb, thank you for hanging out and for popping in like before and after your way home as well. I appreciate it a lot. And thank you again for the hydrate. Hi or hydrate? Why not both is my question. But Disturb and everyone, I really hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you, Raven, for the Phantom Ball gift to Raz and the repeat ball gift to Sam as well. You don't have a present, Sam? Do I have a present? I feel like I never get presents. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's not enough people active. Does that mean I have enough? Thank you, Raz, for the hydrate. Thank you for stream. Thanks for stream. Bye-bye. I appreciate you all. Thank you again, like, for just being so awesome. I really, really hope that, you know, I'm a bit of a light in your life the way that you all are for me, because I mean it when I say I genuinely appreciate you all so much. I don't know how to even get presents. You need to go into the Discord, the Pokemon ECG Discord, and just type !Poker daily daily, and then you have a chance to get some gifts and stuff. I have so many presents. I wish I had more. Anyway, I could go forever. We all know I could. We're gonna raid into Pixel. Pixel is lovely. He's playing some Remnant 2. Again, don't know what it is. Looks like a shooty bang bang game. But yeah, as always, everyone, I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day / night, and I will see you on Thursday, hopefully.